Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Glenn Daniel Stadium as the Highland Home Flying Squadron from Highland Home School, led by Coach Will Pouncey, have traveled to Luverne, Alabama to take on the Luverne High Tigers, coached by Jason Rawle. And we have a beautiful night for high school football. This is Forrest Lee. I'm joined by the Jones brothers, Jimmy and Johnny Jones, the voices of the Luverne Tigers. How about tonight?
Yeah, great to be here.
It's great to be in legendary Glenn Daniel Stadium. We lost our coach this year, and it's such a sad that these Tigers have come to play. We've seen some great things in this stadium, Forrest Lee.
Yes, sir. We're about to have the coin toss for the visiting Highland Home Squadron. Their captains is number 2, Kirby Tolles. He's a senior. Number 7, Santavion Hall. He's a senior. Number 15, Keldrick Falk. Excuse me, no. Number
Captain's 49th game for Highland Home. Number 2, Kirby Tolles.
He's a senior. And the other
number
captain
7,
is number
Santavion
64,
Hall.
Thomas
Number
Botterford.
50,
He's also a
Tidwell.
senior.
Hey, Luverne
Number
Tiger
64,
captain is
Thomas
number 1,
Botterford.
Nikki Taylor. Number 2, Keyshawn Glanton.
For the Luverne Tigers,
Number
number
5,
1,
Jarian
Nikki Taylor.
Harris. And number 6, Nick
Number
Stewart.
5, Jarian Harris. Number 6,
Crowd's
Nick
already
Stewart.
getting into it, Mr.
Right.
And number 2,
They have-
Keyshawn Glanton.
It's the Battle of Crenshaw County, the Battle of 331. And Luverne's dressed in red with white numbers. Highland Home's dressed in white with gray helmets, or silver helmets. They're dressed in white with blue numbers. And they're having the coin toss now.
And there is a big crowd here, a very big crowd at Glenn Daniel Stadium.
This field is absolutely beautiful.
We've got 2 radio stations.
That's WTBF. That's one of the Wallace brothers right there. WTBF out of Troy, Alabama is here. And I believe that's
WSMX.
sports. Where are they located out of?
That's Luverne.
That's
It's
Luverne,
Luverne
okay.
Goshen, yeah.
It's 100.3.
Okay. 100.3 and 94.7. And thank you for tuning in to Troy Cable Channel 2. Also, there's a game on Channel 17. But just stay with Channel 2 if you already own it. 'Cause this is the best game in the land of Alabama tonight.
I'd like for y'all to pray for our Mr. Benny McDonald. He's been under the weather for over a month now. We sure do miss you, Mr. Benny. And I got some friends over at City of Troy.
Yeah,
I met a lot of them.
Maybe he's tuned in tonight.
I hope he is. And Randy is one of them. Said he's going to be listening tonight. And Trevor is the next one. He works at Lawrence Hardware with us. Said he's going to tune in tonight.
Yes, I see one of the former coaches. Luverne may have won the coin toss. Bart Snyder's here, the longtime coach of Goshen, that's helping the radio for WTBF. He's here on the grass somewhere. Let's see who won the coin toss. Luverne has won the coin toss and has elected to receive.
On the north
So
end of the
Luverne
field.
wants the ball.
You don't see that much. Most of them back in first and the next Saturday. They got a feeling they want to get on the field.
Well, the records currently Luverne is 2-0. They have defeated J.U. Blackshear 34-7, and they defeated Central Coosa 63-6. They were open last week. Highland Home is 2-2. They opened up the season with a loss to Mapleville 14-13. Followed by another loss to Alabama Christian 47-6. They defeated Calhoun 49-6, and their second win came last week against Central Coosa 61-14.
As far as a new tradition, the Tigers come
I
out of the tunnel.
Hey, I got chill bumps. Wow.
This is something else. Not
Yes, sir.
seen this before.
I have chill bumps.
We've got, here come your Highland Home Flying Squadron. And also Christopher Hale is in charge of the music. He's doing a fine job.
Yes, sir. We'd like to go ahead and mention and thank our superintendent of Crenshaw County Schools, Mr. Dodd Hawthorne, the principal of Luverne High School, Michael Kilpatrick, the assistant principal here at Luverne, Cody Carnley, the other assistant principal, Mr. Omar Hamilton, and of course the athletic director and head coach, Jason Rollo.
It's going to be loud tonight. Hope we can hear each other.
Luverne is going to receive the kick, and Highland Home will kick off from our left to right.
Highland Home's already on the field. About time for the band to strike out. Here they come. Here come your Luverne Tigers. Go Big Red!
How about those American flags?
Well, I like that too. We ain't never done that before.
Hold the flag.
We're united.
It's 32. P.J. Rich and also number 30, Dean Smith. Those young men were bringing the flag across the field. Kicking off for Highland Home will be number 5, I think that is. That will be Caleb Falk. I think that's 5.
Going deep for the Tigers is number 3, John Taylor. Number 2, Keyshawn Glanton. And number 9, Derek Jordan.
The squadron number 5.
It's loud, Mr. Forrest.
For the Tigers. Number 1, Nikki Taylor. Number 3, John Taylor.
About to get underway here at Daniel Stadium.
We got a lot of speed on both sides of the ball.
Here's a kick by Falk.
Caught by one of the receivers. He tackled real quick at the 28, looks like 26-yard line.
That tackle was made by number 55, Stephen Ponder. He's a senior, 6'1", 220. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
Number 9, McKendrick Jordan on the return for Luverne. He brings it back out to the 28. It'll be 1st and 10.
Here come the Tigers. We'll get you
the
offensive
Tigers.
line later, but our running back's the Keyshawn Glanton. He has got the speed. You got John Taylor and Nikki Taylor. Our quarterback is number 8, John Gregory Garman. Wide receiver split this way is number 5, Jerian Harris. 2 splits to the other side, 1 lone setback, that is Keyshawn Glanton. And we may have a different quarterback. Let me see if I can see. I think we got
number 3.
Ball's
Fumble is picked up by the running back.
picked it up and got some good game.
Tackle made by several.
Number 2, Keyshawn Glanton, the ball
By
carrier.
number 50, Kay Tidwell.
Good, able to pick it back up and got about 3 yards. 2nd down and 6, maybe 4 yards. 2nd down and long.
Play gains 5 yards out to the 33.
They've got a new
2nd down
quarterback.
and 5.
That is number 3, John Taylor. He was our quarterback last year.
Yes, sir. Highland Home's got a 4-man front. They're playing very close to the ball.
Luverne, Mr. Forrest, they got a small line, but they're good blockers. If we can get one of our running backs clear.
Call is delay of game against the Tigers. 5-yard penalty. We'll move it back to the 28. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Not a good start for the Tigers. A lot of jitters.
It looks like a linebacker for the squadron is number 2, Kirby Tolles, along with number 55. That's Stephen Ponder.
Getting a signal from the sideline. He's in big trouble, cutting back though. Runs into the big man. And he might have lost a yard.
Quarterback number 3, John Taylor on the keeper. He is tackled near the 27.
He's a senior.
That's some big men on the line, Mr. Forrest.
Play loses a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 11 for the Tigers.
Tigers on the line.
We've got a 3-man swap for Highland Home. They may be putting in some quicker linemen. They're down to a 3-man line. Number 15's lined at the nose.
Yeah, wholesale change for the defense on the Flying Squadron.
They may be dropping back in coverage.
Good snap. Hand off to Keyshawn. He's at the middle and got some running room. But he's going down about 34. Come up short. It'll be 4th down and about 6 yards to go.
Play gain 7 yards. It'll bring up 4th down and 4.
Nick is a senior, 6 foot 190. Back deep for the squadron is number 4, Darius Shepard. He's a junior.
That penalty really hurt. That would have been a first
Back
down
to punt for
run.
Luverne, number 2, Keyshawn Glanton.
This is the
Back
first
to
that
return
we've
for
seen
the
also.
squadron.
Keyshawn
Number
Glanton, he's
4,
not kicked before
Darius
that we've
Shepard.
seen. Good snap. And a good kick, good kick. Hits at the 40 and goes out of bounds about the 37.
And the punt goes out of bounds. They'll mark it near the 39.
So not a good drive for the Tigers.
3 minutes off the clock. Highland Home will take over with 9:01.
Ball be spotted at the 38. 1st and 10 for the squadron.
Defensive for the Tigers, number 30, B. Smith.
Will is a quarterback. That's Nick Diaz. He's a 6 foot 190 pound senior.
In the backfield.
Number 7. And Davion Hall, the ball carrier for Highland Home. No gain on the play.
We still have sound.
It'll be 2nd down and
I think we
10.
lost sound. Testing, 1, 2.
Testing.
Yeah, I got it back. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the squadron. We got quarterback Keats. That's number 12.
Oh, wow.
Quarterback number 12.
Lost him about 2
Nick
yards.
Diaz on the keeper. Play loses yardage back to the 36. Number 41, Wyatt Cornett on the tackle.
Right now it's a defensive
It'll
battle.
be 3rd down and 12 for the squadron.
And Luverne's going to a 3-man front.
Quarterback in trouble, breaks out of the pocket. He's around the corner, got some running room.
I think he might pick up the 3rd
Quarterback
down.
number 12, Nick Diaz
Diaz with the carry.
on the keeper.
Let's see where they spot it. It will be a 1st down for the squadron.
They broke containment, and when he got in secondary, he had some speed.
Do we have a flag?
Play games all the way
No, that's
out
just
to
a towel.
midfield. It'll be 1st and 10 for the squadron.
And you said it was a beautiful night. Beautiful night to play ball. Looked like rain early, but it's clear.
Ball spotted on the 50-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for Highland Home squadron. Split wide to the right is number 3, McKenzie. Ball's up the middle. Will be number 7, Terry. That is Santavian.
Number 7, Santavian.
Number 9, Derek Jordan.
Second down and about 6 for Highland Home. We're having some technical difficulties. Pass is complete.
Number 4, Darius Shepard. Now they started at the 32. It'll be 3rd down.
Squadron in Tiger territory, Mr. Forrest.
This is 3rd down and 2. That's gain of about 6. Number 9, Jalen Green in the backfield, along with the quarterback, 12, Diaz for the squadron. He's going to lose about 1. So bring up 4th down.
Number 9, Jalen
P.J.
Green,
Rich.
the ball carrier.
P.J. Rich, number 32 in there. And
Yes,
some
it'll
other
be
Tigers.
It'll be 4th down and 4. Let's see what Highland Home's going to do.
4th down and 4 for the Squadron.
They're going for it.
I believe they are. They may try to draw them off because it's about 4th and 4, 4.5.
Don't jump offside defense.
Got 12 seconds on the clock, the play clock.
Now they're going back to punt.
They're going quick punt. Maybe blocked. It is blocked. Highland Home picks it up, but it was blocked by Luverne. Looks like number
4, Kellen Brooks. Might have been 2. Might have been 2 Tigers. I know Kellen Brooks was one of them, number 4.
Jordan on the block for the Tigers.
Luverne has great field position. The ball's going to be spotted on about the 46.
Tigers didn't do much on their first drive. Highland Home had a drive going.
Are doing a pass to half.
About 4:57 in the first quarter. Luverne takes over with great field position. Coming in the game for Luverne is number 18. That's Dante Smith. Also split wide is number 5, Jerry and Harris. And we have a timeout, Luverne.
Timeout, Luverne. That is their first charge timeout of the first half. A reminder that the JV cheerleaders are now doing a pass the hat for the family of Corey Bozeman. Corey is battling childhood cancer. So if you see those cheerleaders passing the hat around, please donate and contribute if you can. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've got a little program here. The JV cheerleaders are passing the hat for a young man, Corey Bozeman, who's battling cancer. He's in Birmingham, where he may be rested at home. Prayers and thoughts with Corey and his family. Mr. Jones.
We'd like to thank all of our corporate sponsors for your commitment and financial support.
16-1. Against Highland Home, a total of 82 games. This is the Battle of Crenshaw County. You mentioned Coach Daniel earlier.
Hicks Incorporated.
He was here for 38 years here in Luverne, Alabama. Next week, Goshen will come to Luverne to play the Tigers, and Highland Home will travel to play the Brantley Bulldogs. We're back in action.
I can't hardly hear you.
Yes, sir. Here's the pitch.
Here's Nikki Taylor coming around. Oh, some hard hits.
Number 1.
Tackle made by 52 for the Squadron. That is
he's a big one.
Javen Johnson. He's 5'8", 260, a sophomore.
Play gains a half a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9 for the Tigers.
Ball spotted on about the 47-yard line of Luverne.
I think this Highland Home team is too fast to go around the corners. We're going to have to go straight out. We've got to push them out of the way. You've seen that speed.
In the middle for Highland Home is 56. That's Cooper Ingram. Cooper is a 10th grader. Tackle made by number 5 for the Squadron.
Number 3,
that's Caleb Falk.
On the keeper.
A little mix-up in the backfield.
Yes.
John Taylor had to keep it that time.
Yeah, number 5 is a 9th grader. That was Caleb Falk, about 6'2", 200-pound 9th grader. That's his brother, 15.
That's a big 9th grader.
It sure is. Be third, about 13 for Luverne on about the 43-yard line.
He's going to be your end on this defensive play.
Split wide right for Luverne's number 8, Garmin. And number 18 is
John Taylor's got it. Throws across
Good
the middle.
pass.
Number 5's got it. That's Jerrion Harris. Jarris is at the 10. He's at the 5. Touchdown, Tigers.
No flag.
No flag. Just a little quick pass across the middle. Just a
little slant.
That was about 40, 55 yards or more.
Yes, sir.
That's a place that's going to be really exciting if you get
yes, sir.
We've got the speed. Highland Home got that big defensive line.
This is 17, Jose Vasquez. Vasquez kicking.
We've also got another kicker.
Vasquez on to attempt the point after touchdown.
Kick is up. Kick is good.
Kick is up.
7-0.
We may have us a new kicker.
That's Jose Vasquez.
I ain't got him.
I got him earlier. That's Jose.
Highland Home 0.
Jose Vasquez with a kick.
Jose.
With 3:15 to go in the first quarter, your score, the Luverne Tigers 7, the Highland Home Squadron 0.
Highland Home man just about stepped in front of that, and it would probably went the other way.
The front line for the squadron, we have number 66 is Robert Duet. Also number 60 is Cooper Peters on the front line. Number 51 is, I don't have his number or his name, number 5 is that 9th grader Falk, and number 10 is C.J. May. He's a 9th grader. Jose Vasquez kicking for Luverne.
Number 4,
back deep for
number 7,
Highland Home is Shepard, number 4. And number 8, Harris. And number
P.J. Rich, number 32,
7,
has been our kicker. Now he kicks over here, keep it inbound. It stays inbound. Nobody's got it. Now he gets it. Ball's on the ground. Tigers got it. Tigers got it. Tigers have the football. Somebody hit him. I believe number 1 is the one that hit him. And I believe Nicky Taylor, he's the one that hit him right in the chest and came up with a recovery.
The Tigers are in business. We're in the land of Pepsi-Cola. That deserves a Pepsi-Cola right there.
Oh, man. Diet Mountain Dew.
Or a Sun Drop. Somebody made my day earlier, brought me a Sun Drop up here. It sure was good.
1st and 10. Well, this could hurt right here if you could get another score. And they're running out of time.
About 7 seconds still left on the play clock. Make it 3.
Somebody moved on the Tigers. Good thing, because the ball's on the ground.
To the snap. False start against the offense. 5-yard penalty.
There's been a lot of changes since the skill people are saying, but a lot of changes in the line since that J.U. Blackshear football game.
Yeah, the interior lineman for Luverne, one of them is 55, Terrence Smith, along with 56, Shaw.
We just call him Shaw.
One with the ball.
It's
a pass.
Here, look at here.
It's a jump pass.
Got to catch it.
To 8.
Touchdown, Tigers.
That was to 8.
John Gorman was our quarterback. And now, number 1. Nicky Taylor, he recovered the fumble and made the fumble, and now he throws a touchdown pass of about 23 yards.
Number 17,
this is early in the game for us.
This is Vasquez to kick.
Jose kicks another. We got us a kicker. Luverne's found a kicker.
Yeah, the holder.
Jose.
The holder is Nick Smith. 14-0 with 2:58. That's lightning striking. That's
two plays.
Touchdowns in about 10 seconds apart or less. That's kind of what I call shock, a little bit of shock therapy.
Well, you can't let your guard down. Highland Home is a good football team. You can't. Either side's got to be awake.
Yeah, back deep for Highland Home is number 7, Santavian Hall. He's a senior, 6 foot 195. He's joined by Kadarius Shepard. He is a 6'3", 205 junior. And also number, I believe that's number 9, Jalen Green. He's 5'7", 165. He's a senior. This Jose Vasquez is kicking again for Luverne.
Remember, P.J. Rich is our used-to-be kicker, and he's standing up there. They may have a trick play coming up after a while. You can't never tell. And it is.
32 kicks at that time.
And the ball's on the ground again.
Luverne,
PJ
that
Rich
was
on
number
the
9
kickoff.
with the
Kick covered by number
recovery.
9, Jalen Green for the squadron.
Covered the kick, Jalen
Highland Home
Green.
will take over first and 10.
The ball will be spotted on the 39-yard line of the squadron. Your score, Luverne 14, Highland Home 0 with 2:49 left in the first quarter. Quarterbacking for Highland Home is number 12. That's Nick Diaz. He is a senior, 6 foot, 190. Highland Home's dressed in white with royal numbers with silver helmets. Luverne in all red with white numbers. Diaz back to pass. He scrambles. And he's going to be brought down.
A host of Tigers.
Number 12, Nick Diaz on the keeper.
Number 7, DeAmarie Jones.
Play will lose a yard back to the
Lost
36.
one. It'll be second down and 11.
Number 6, Nick Stewart in on the tackle.
Luverne's got a lot of speed too, and he should have kept on just running. He shouldn't have stopped. I think he got 2 or 3 yards.
Yes, sir.
Neither team you're going to run sideways, I don't think.
It's going to be second down and 11. Ball spotted on about the 26, just beyond the 25. Got 3 wide over here for Highland Home. That's 3-15. It's going to be a pass. Throws it to 3. And
good tackle.
that's 3.
Number 3, John Taylor. Number 14, Jamarian Salter.
Bryce McKenzie with a catch. He's a sophomore. Gain of about 1. It'll be third down and 10 for the squadron.
Defensive line, you got P.J. Rich, number 32.
Coming in for Highland Home is Shepherd, number 4. That'll be third and 10. See what Highland Home elects to do.
Well, we got fans up here, but it is still humid and hot down there on the field.
They got
Tigers confused on their defense.
and timeout Highland Home.
We was the one that needed a timeout.
Off the first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a commercial break. We want to thank all our sponsors for sponsoring tonight's game. We'll be back in just a minute with the Luverne Highland Home football game.
I can't hear.
Don't settle for slow internet in 2020. Everything is quicker when you think Troy Cable. With our state-of-the-art internet network, you can upload and download large files quickly. You'll bid buffering farewell when you stream your favorite movies, TV shows, and music. Enjoy local, friendly, and knowledgeable customer service when you need help. When you think internet, think Troy Cable.
Come join the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Oh, 401k, we match it up to 4%. We have a dental plan. We rolling at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. When these wheels roll, you make money. Drive for the best today.
We're back here in Glenn Daniel Stadium. 1:08 left in the first quarter. Luverne leading 14-0. It's third and 10 for Highland Home. They're back to pass. And it is complete to number 4.
Pass is incomplete.
It's incomplete. It'll bring up fourth down.
$2.
Diaz pass to number 4 is Shepherd.
Fourth down and 10.
Falls short. Looks like Highland Home will punt. Diaz will do the punting. He wears number 12.
Going back deep for the Tigers is number 1, Nicky Taylor. He's had a last 2 or 3 minutes, Mr. Forrest.
Yeah, he's had a great game thus far.
They're not, had a receiver wide open over there, but
Yeah, they
coach
picked him
has
up.
got his attention.
They picked him up. That's another
High
high snap.
Right, they got it again.
He
Picks it up.
Here
Takes
he
around the
comes.
corner.
Still going.
Oh, he's got some room. He can get around that corner, and he's getting around it.
We got it. That's
That's just a piece of something.
that's just
He gained run about 50 yards.
he picked up about maybe 12 on that.
We have an injury timeout.
Number 5 is down for Highland Home. That is Caleb Falk. He's a 6'2", 200-pound ninth grader. We hope he's okay. The ball's going to be spotted on about the 38-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to commercial break. We'll be right back with the Luverne Highland Home football game.
Come join the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Oh, 401k, we match it up to 4%. We have a dental plan. We rolling at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. When these wheels roll, you make money. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Roll now and rock later. 4% of your retirement. We match the gross pay by 4% at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Roll now and rock later. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Sandy, you tell them.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 1st and 10, Luverne. The ball spotted on the 38-yard line of the Tigers. Luverne leads 14-0 with 39 seconds left in the first quarter.
14-0, 39.8 seconds. John Taylor, our quarterback, has got 2 setbacks. Keyshawn Glanton. When Keyshawn gets it, when he gets around the corner, he can get an outfield blocking. He breaks through the crowd. He's inside Highland home territory. No, they bring him down, mark him down at the 49-yard line.
It looks like a gain of about 16 yards. The 1st and 10, ball spotted on about the 49-yard line of Luverne.
It wasn't a good start. He bumped into his own back, but he broke through some containment.
Out wide for Luverne is 15. Carson Simmons. On the other side is number 8, Garmin. Inside receivers number 4, Brooks. Got a fumble.
Fumble on the play. Covered up by quarterback number 3, John Taylor, at the 45.
I think his running back is the one that knocked it out of his hand, his own running back.
Yes, sir. That was Keldrick Falk.
That's the end of the first quarter here in Glenn Daniels Stadium. I got Johnny Jones with Forrest Lee and Jimmy Dale Jones. At the end of the first quarter, it's 14-0, Luverne Tigers.
And we'll be back after these messages.
There's a place where folks still play with fire. The common ground between backyard barbecue heroes and professional chefs. This is where friendships are forged. Fire and flavor come together, and new techniques are perfected. Here in Big Green Egg Country, cooking is still treated as an art form. And since the most versatile grill you'll ever own comes with a lifetime warranty, you'll always have the ultimate cooking experience.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio, just off the square in Troy.
Neil, I tell you what, man, thank you so much for letting me drive your brand new
I'm glad
vehicle, man.
Glad you
nice.
enjoyed. Deer!
Yeah, Neil, we've been deer friends a long time.
I know we're dear friends, but deer!
Good go!
Man, where did it go?
Neil,
my truck!
Neil, I see a hoof.
A hoof?
Yeah.
I ain't worried about the deer. I'm worried about my truck, man.
Well, we can go to All-Star Collision.
All-Star Collision on 231 North. Call them 808-8822.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at Glenn Daniels Stadium here on the campus of Luverne High School. The Highland Home Flying Squadron traveled right down 331. We're in the Battle of Crenshaw County here at Glenn Daniels Stadium. Luverne leads after 1 quarter of play, 14-0. Your coaches for Luverne, the head coach is Jason Rowell, Matt Sheffield, Sheldon Ward, Brad Horn, Carvel Jones, Kyle Sides, and Nigel Jones.
We begin the second quarter.
It is,
the Tigers will be 2nd down and 14 from the 45.
It's 2nd down and 14 for Luverne.
Yeah, got to take care of that ball. You see what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
And have we...
What's going on? How much?
I do not know. I think they were checking on the down and distance. I'm not real sure. 2nd down. Luverne ball. there's not many people back. All of Highland Home's players are within 5 yards of the ball. Looks to me like Luverne might be able to hit a slant.
Or if I get that little crease like they did a while ago.
There goes the quarterback. There goes
corner.
3.
Flag,
We got a flag.
So this will be coming back.
Number 3, John Taylor.
That was John Taylor with the run.
It's through the squadron 45, but we do have a flag on the play.
That was thrown way down the field, so he may gain yardage. I don't know where he was going to return the second down. Well, we're saying it's holding, but we really haven't seen. It is holding.
It's holding against the Tigers.
You know, Luverne had great field position, then we fumbled, and now a flag with another good gain. It's going to be second down at about 19, it looks like, or 18. Ball spotted on the 41-yard line of the Tigers.
Just underway, second quarter, 14-0, Luverne Tigers. Getting the call over, got plenty of time, 17 seconds on the play clock. Highland Home's got to be careful here. They got to stifle that defense right now. They got to stifle the Tigers' offense. And our quarterback throws down. Got another wide receiver wide open. He's got it.
He caught it. That's number 15 with the catch. Carson Simmons with a catch.
Just lofted up. That's what he was there. And the man hit him in the back.
On the play for Highland Home was Jalen Green. He's a senior. He's 5'7", 165. Gain of probably about 32 yards. It'll be 1st and 10. Luverne on the 24-yard line of Highland Home.
Tigers going NASCAR right now. They got John Taylor into the pile. That was a good defense on the Highland Home team. They was all in his face, but he was able to just get the pass off.
That was number 50 with a tackle, Kay Tidwell. He's a 6'2", 215-pound senior. Gain of about 3. Second down and 7 for Luverne. They're on about the 21-yard line of Highland Home. Got a great crowd here.
Here comes John Taylor around the corner. Nicky Taylor. He's in his secondary. He's at the 5.
He's still going.
He's at the goal line.
He broke about 3 tackles. Number 1 is having a game.
He is having one.
How about Nicky Taylor, number 1?
Just a little flip from the quarterback. He breaks containment, breaks 2 or 3 tackles, just waltzes into the end zone. The Highland Home fans are shocked right now.
Here comes 17, Jose Vasquez, holding for Luverne's number 6. That is Nick Stewart. We'll see if we can pick up the snapper here in a minute. Well, we got a little bit of movement. Your snapper looks to be
on the offense. 5-yard penalty, and we'll try the extra point.
Your snapper, I believe, is number 15. Carson Simmons appears to be the snapper. Yeah, that's 15 snapping. 6 is the holder. Nick Stewart and
Jose.
And it
is just short.
A little short.
Penalty hurt.
10:55 to play.
10:55 here, just started of the second quarter. Luverne Tigers 20 and Highland Home 0. You know, a while ago it was real nip and tuck, and we made that little slant pass.
And it was
been Luverne ever since.
Right after that, the kickoff was fumbled. Next play, score. Back deep for the squadron is number 4, Kendarius Shepard, along with number 7, Santavian Hall. Number 8 for Highland Home is Dorico Harris. Number 2 is Kirby Tolles. Number 3 for Highland Home is Bryce McKenzie. And number 55, the double nickel, is Stephen Ponder. Kicking off for Luverne will be either 32, Brody Campbell, or number 17, Jose Vasquez. They had some trickeration earlier.
Well, P.J. Rich has been our kicker for 2 years, but now it gives the other team who's going to kick it. At least 17 is going to kick it this team. Jose. Onside kick. Hard hit.
I think they're going to call maybe a late hit or unsportsmanlike on Luverne, maybe.
Yeah.
Highland Home fields the kick at midfield. We have flags on the play.
I believe it was against the Luverne Tigers.
Number 60 received the kick. That was Cooper Peters. It looked like an onside kick. Cooper Peters is a 6-foot, 195-pound sophomore. He plays offense and defensive lineman. And referees are conferring unsportsmanlike
against Luverne.
Looks like they'll mark off 15-yard penalty. Ball's going to be spotted on about the 35-yard line.
That'll move it down to the 35. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Squadron.
This is the best field position for Highland Home that they've had all night.
They need to capitalize on it. Tigers getting a little fancy there with that onside kick. The big lead, I think, kick it. And then a penalty.
Number 12 with a carry, that is Nick Diaz. He is a senior. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. Be second down at 7.
Nick Stewart.
Second down and 7.
Stewart with a tackle for Luverne, big number 7. It'll be second down and a long 7 for Highland Home. It looks like the ball spotted on about the 32-yard line. Diaz handles it to 7. Gives the ball to number 7. Number 7 is Santavian Hall. He's a senior, 6 foot, 195.
Number 30, there's number 7 getting to Mario Jones. He's on lob time. Number 30, D. Smith. The Highland Home offense is going to a power formation.
Looks like Highland Home is trying to run the ball. They control the line of scrimmage. It'll be third down and a long 3. The ball spotted just inside the 30-yard line on about the 28.
In 4-down territory, you're down 20 nothing. You got to go for it.
You got 9 seconds on the play clock.
They'll have to go for
Diaz beside Diaz is number 7, Hall. And we got.
I think there's going to be a 5-yard mark
prior to the snap.
Illegal procedure
against the Squadron.
Everybody move but the center.
Now it's going to be about third down and a long 8.
Now they made a crucial. Had good yardage, 3rd and 4?
Yes, sir. Now it's 3rd and about 8, 3rd and about 9.
9:37 in the second. Number 5 back in the game. It was injured a while ago. Oh.
Got a flag on the play. That pass was intended for number 15, Keldrick Falk.
And the ball was up in there. I think it was tipped.
Holding against the Squadron.
It's going to be 4th down, but I think I would make them move back.
I guess it's going to be from the spot of the foul.
Well, he was in the backfield.
Yep.
Yeah, that's even a bigger.
It's going to be a
10-yard penalty from the previous spot.
That is a costly penalty.
2 penalties in a row.
From the Squadron 48.
That's going to be a 3rd and about 28 yards. Ball's on the 48-yard line of Highland Home. Just a minute ago, it was on about the 27 of Luverne. They may just throw it deep and see what happens.
That would be a wise thing, or either screen pass. He's open. It's out of bounds, though, I think.
Nick Diaz's pass is incomplete.
Bring up a long
Intended for
fourth
number
down.
4,
So
Kendarius
two
Shepherd.
costly penalties.
Diaz pass to Kendarius Shepherd falls incomplete. Shepherd's a 6'3", 205-pound junior. It'll be fourth down and a long way for Highland Home.
And look who's going deep.
Number 1,
Nicky Taylor.
punting for Highland Home was number 12, Nick Diaz. Last snap was kind of high. We'll see what they do.
He may have to get it quicker.
Good snap.
He's still just holding a long time. Leave it alone this time.
Number 50 downs it for Highland Home. Number 50 is Cade Tidwell. He's a captain, 6'2", 215-pound senior. We got something going on. I missed it.
Yeah.
A flag at the end of the play.
Luverne just cost us unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Yeah, I missed it. I was looking at the roster.
You're playing good ball, you got to stay. I think it's going to be one on each side. You got to keep your composure. If you want to take a break, it's going to take them a little bit to sort it out.
They're sorting this out.
We just hope nobody gets thrown out of the ball game. Maybe just be a offsetting. Maybe pointing to both sides.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Luverne and Highland Home. Penalties will offset. And the ball will be spotted back at the 26.
I guess that was after the play, so it'll be 1st and 10, Luverne.
A reminder to the parents, if you have kids that are on the blacktop behind the home concession
my daddy
stand,
married a
we
woman
have to keep that area
Miss
clear.
Flossie Flyers.
Keep
Flossie Flyers
kids from being
Highland
injured
Home.
on the blacktop.
I
Thank
inherited
you.
a bunch of brothers and sisters and kinfolks up in Highland Home.
Number 2 with a carry.
Deshaun Glad.
Tackle made by number 50,
Number 2, Deshaun
Cade
Glad.
Tidwell with a tackle for the squadron.
Like I said, I just don't think you can go around the corner on these squadron. They're too fast. We got hit too
Picks up a
quick.
yard out to the 27.
Quick tackles.
It'll be 2nd down and 9.
2nd down and 9. Ball spotted on the 27-yard line of the Tigers. We have 8 minutes and 15 seconds left till halftime. Luverne leading 20-0 here on a beautiful night in Luverne, Alabama. Good old Crenshaw County, home of the Pepsi-Colas, Mountain Dews, and Sundrop. And the good old Chicken Shack.
John Taylor, he's rolling out. He's rolling. He just throws
He
it
throws
away.
it away.
Did you
Pass
catch
it.
Number 3,
Did you catch it, Jimmy Dale
John
Jones?
Taylor's pass.
Pass was intended to number 1, Taylor. On the play for the squadron is number 7, Santavian Hall, along with number 3, Brian McKenzie. McKenzie is a sophomore. 3rd down and 9 for Luverne.
3rd and 9, and Highland Home defense standing up right here. Offside, get a little of it.
They draw Highland Home offsides.
Flag on the play.
Be marked off against the squadron to be 3rd down and about 4.
5-yard penalty.
For another crucial penalty against the squadron.
Ball will be moved out to the 32 and brings up 3rd down and 4.
That makes it a lot easier for the offense. Still, they got the Highland Home defense to deal with.
7:51 to play till halftime.
One Tiger split way out, others split on either side. Little screen pass. Oh, he threw it too hard.
Pass falls incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
He might have had something going. He had blocking down the field, but he got so excited about him being so open, he just threw it a little too hard.
Keldrick Falk defending for the squadron. Looks like Luverne will punt. Back deep for Highland Home is number 4, Kendarius Shepard.
Tigers are showing they're going to go for it, but they're swapping out players.
Got 21 seconds on the play clock. That's a fresh set of players right there. Good kick.
Ball is bobbled. Breaks the tackle.
Number 4 gains of about 5 on the return. Kendarius Shepard got a flag.
I believe that's going to be against the squadron. Taunting, I think, is going to be the call on that one.
Taunting.
Yeah. You can have a good time out there if it's on your side or facing your player. You cannot get in the face of somebody else. That's why you got to keep your composure.
Dead ball, personal foul.
The ball would have been on the 44-yard line, but now it's going to be backed up inside the 30. So you just take yourself out of great field position. Now the ball's going to be spotted on about the 28-yard line, so that hurts big time. If Highland Home could have scored before the half, then they're going to get the kickoff back. But
as far as for that other, they had the ball in way deep in our side of territory, had a penalty.
Right.
2 back-to-back penalties.
Sure. Highland Home with the ball, 1st and 10. Ball spotted on about the 27-yard line.
Good coverage by the defense. P.J. Rich.
Little swing pass to number 4. That was Kendarius Shepard. Good sportsmanship on Luverne's part. Someone helped him up off the pile.
That's all in the game. That's why you need to do it instead of getting a flag. Get a pat on the back.
Second down and 7.
Gain of about 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Ball spotted right at the 30-yard line.
Somebody get over here and get this tall number 15.
Number 7 with a carry. That
number
is
7,
Centavian Hall. He's one of the captains for the squadron.
That's P.J. Rich again.
He gets out to the 32.
That's a gain of about 2. It'll be 3rd down and a long 6 for the squadron.
3rd down and 5 for the squadron.
And on Monday night, the JV team from Luverne will play at Elba on Monday night, September the 20th. Here's the pass. Incomplete.
Pass intended for number 4. Kendarius Shepard is incomplete.
The ball was on target.
And we have an injury timeout.
Another injury.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll come back in just a few minutes after this commercial break.
There's cramp. That's good that it's a cramp, but it's hard to get over cramp.
Check out what Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply customers are saying. The best place for metal roofing materials. This company is amazing. Customer service was top-notch. Best service in the industry. We've used them for years. Best place ever. The metal roofing headquarters in our area. Come see for yourself why customers choose Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply. Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply, your metal roofing headquarters.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Number 12, Nick Diaz, the injured squadron.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Luverne High Tiger football game against the Flying Squadron of Highland Home. With 6:11 left in the second quarter, your score, Luverne 20, Highland Home 0. Had a little bit of a timeout. Highland Home will punt. It looks like number 55 will be punting for Highland Home. That is Stephon Ponder. Taylor back deep, number 1.
Deep again. He's had a good first half.
There's the punt. He's going to return this one.
That's his best kick.
Here he comes. Let's see what happens.
Oh, got a clip.
Didn't call it.
Didn't call it.
Yep, somebody called it. Yeah. He finally called it. Tackle made by number 55, the punter, Stephon Ponder, but we do have yellow on the carpet.
Yeah, he finally called it over yonder, too.
Yep.
It was a pretty clip. Everybody saw it. And what is it? If you can see the man's number on his back, don't touch it. So both teams doing in the penalties now. That's going to be probably half the distance. That'll probably be 1st and 10 from the 15. Now, what's the problem?
I'm not sure we'll bring the ball this way. I guess they got to get numbers written down of who did what.
Right. But again, legendary Glenn Daniels Stadium, a beautiful, beautiful night to play football.
Yes, sir. I'm going to call some of the roster. Number 88 for Luverne's Demetrius Riley. Number 80 is Juan Lopez. 77 is Clay Bell. 76 is Wesley Collins. 74 is Austin Jones. For Luverne, number 70 is Lucas McCracken. Number 68 is Nate Harper. Number 65 is Emmanuel Andrews. Number 64 is Christian Trotter. Number 62 is Kajavion John Coleman. Number 60 is Vincent Beasley. Number 58 is Juan Bearden. Number 56 is Misong Cha. Number 55 is Terrence Smith. 55 is Walker Stevens. Number 53, Bradley Thompson. 52 is Jalen Jones. 50 is Ashley Tate. Number 49 is Josh Bearden. 42 is Jordan Johnson. 41 is Wyatt Cornett. 40 is Jay Bogan. 35 is Jacob Wingard. And 33 is Brody Campbell. We'll call the other ones out later.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Tigers and the Squadron. Those penalties offset.
So unsportsmanlike conduct on both teams again.
Yeah.
The ball will be played.
The coaches got to get in on
at the
this.
Luverne 19.
Both coaches have got to say, hey, we got, this is very important. This is region game.
Yes, the ball spotted on the 19-yard line. The Tigers have 81 yards to go for a touchdown. 5:54 left in the second quarter. It's been all Tigers tonight thus far.
John Taylor is our quarterback. Might have had a movement on the Tigers. So that's going to be 1st and 15.
False start against the Tigers, 5-yard penalty. That'll move it back to the 14 and bring up first
Here's
down
where Highland
and
Home
15.
needs a mistake from the Tigers. Tigers got to protect that ball. John Taylor, our quarterback.
Here's the run. He's tackled by number.
The ball carrier.
Tackle made by that number 52 for the Squadron. That is Javon Johnson. He's 5'8", 260, a sophomore.
Keyshawn Glatton again on the run. Not much there.
5:30 left in the second period of play. Luverne ball. Looks like he's going to pass. Slant. Just did miss it.
John Taylor's pass intended for number 15. Carson Simmons is incomplete.
Pass was there.
Third down and 14
you got to bring that
for
one
the
down.
Tigers.
Yes, on the play for the Squadron was number 8, Derico Harris. Derico is a 5'8", 165-pounder from 11th grader, plays running back and defensive back for the Squadron. Be third down and about 15 for Luverne.
You don't want to give no interception right here.
This is Forest Lee coming with you. I'm sandwiched between the Jones brothers. There's another slant.
John Taylor's pass is incomplete.
Be fourth down.
4th down and 14.
Good to be with you, Mr. Forrest. We was on TV. We really enjoyed that. I was scared to death.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're with Troy Cable. You can also pick up this game later live on Facebook and YouTube. Type in Troy Cable Luverne versus Highland Home football, and you can pick it up. Replay will be later on. We're on Channel 2, Troy Cable. We're throughout the land here in southeast Alabama, some in Montgomery, some in Lake Martin. The punt by Luverne to number 2 goes to number 7.
Good tackle. Number 4, Kellen Brooks. That's number 9, excuse me. Derek Jordan.
Yes, sir. Santavian Hall, gain of about 3. One thing I see tonight is speed, and quickness.
Well, we knew we had speed. We just wondered about the speed of the Highland Home squadron. They got some too, but that's the way they tell you to tackle. Grab a hold and go down and get them legs.
Yes, we got the trainers coming back to the Luverne sideline. I guess they were tending to the injured squadron player earlier.
So maybe got a good report.
Have we got another flag?
Sure
I don't know what this was on.
Holding on the return.
Holding.
Penalty. Ball be spotted out to 49.
Looks like Diaz is back for the squadron at quarterback. The squadron's wearing white with royal numbers with a gray or silver helmet. Luverne is in all red with white numbers. Tigers across the chest.
They're in Tiger territory at the 48.
That's number 7. Oh, he almost broke it.
He was a step away.
That's Santavian Hall with a carry. Gain of about 12.
Mario Jones, number 7, just did clip him down. He was gone. You lean 20-0. You'd like for that at least to be that at halftime.
Plus, if Highland Home scores, they get the ball to start the second half.
They surely do.
So it's a
big drive for them right now.
There goes 7 again. Another good run.
Now he's bowling over some players now.
Santavian Hall, the ball carrier.
Number 7 is Santavian Hall. He is a senior, 6 foot, 195.
Close to 8 yards.
Has a gain of 8. Ball spotted on the 30-yard line of the Luverne Tigers. In the backfield now is number 9 for the squadron. That is Jalen Green. He's 5'7", 165. He's a senior. And he gets the ball. He's going around the right end. He gains of about 7 or 8, looks like.
Got a first down.
Number 9, Jalen Green, the ball carrier. Takes it around the right end.
Gain of about 6 or 8. It is a first down.
Got a drive going. Got a tough one on the defense side. The Highland Home blockers are going downhill now.
There's a ball on about the 22. I got a 2x4 in my way, but that's okay. Beautiful night for football here at Glenn Daniel Stadium. 24 seconds on the play clock. Well, I don't know what they're going to call because the Luverne player might have approached.
Yeah.
Causing the Highland Home player to move. I'm not sure what they're going to call. Could go either way. It must be against Highland Home.
And every time they get something going, a penalty.
Yeah, I think.
And it could have been. I think I'd have called offset on that one.
Yeah.
It was against both of them, really.
So it's going to be 1st and 15 for the squadron.
So every time they've had something going, Mr. Forrest, this is what's happened. Well, they had a good drive going this time.
We got 3:27 on the clock. Clock's running, 3:25, 3:24 left in the first half.
2 timeouts for both teams.
Let's see if Luverne runs the ball. Looks like if they're going to run it, they're going to run it to the left. Now what do we have?
Delay a game.
You're kidding.
Against the squadron.
Wow, delay a game. I know Highland Home's about to have a fit.
They're shooting themselves in the foot. They got a play clock.
And bring out first down and 20.
1st and 20. Now the ball is spotted on the 32 instead of the 22.
At 1st and 10 at the 22 of the Tigers, and had a drive. This is what hurts a drive. But they still got the ball in Tiger territory.
It looks like they're in a running formation. 7 with the ball. He only got about 3 or 4 then.
Number 7, St. Tavion Hall, takes it around the right end. He gets close to the 28.
Looks like a gain of about 4 to be 2nd down and 16, maybe 17 for the squadron.
We'll bring up 2nd down at about 18.
Still got a chance. See what the Tiger defense calls up.
15 seconds on the play clock. It's going to be a pass. We got flag. Quarterback keeps it, but we have a flag. It looks like holding.
On the keeper, we do have a flag on the play. Holding against the squadron.
And it was in the backfield. It was at the 35, so now it'll be at 45.
Looks like we got a player banged up on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in just a few minutes after these messages.
Have an injury timeout.
Since 1959, the Commercial Bank of Ozark has been serving our community. It doesn't matter whether the times are good or bad, or if conditions are normal or different. The Commercial Bank of Ozark is here to serve you, your family, and your business. We make all our loan decisions locally, and we do it in a timely manner. Car, new home, home improvement, or business loans, the Commercial Bank of Ozark is here with the expertise and help for all your banking needs.
Come join Wiley Sanders Truck Lines today. $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We also have a dental plan. You could be the next driver of the month. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. You're a certified mechanic looking for a job, then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We need good mechanics. Call John Smothers or Ken Bray for the maintenance department. You will have a future at Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
Ladies and gentlemen, after several penalties, Highland Home has backed themselves up to the 44-yard line.
Morris, Destiny Presley, Dakota Watkins, Hannah Frazier.
It's about 1st and about 30, 35, 36-yard line, 32. 2nd down.
Gracie Money, Maddie Register.
Number 3 to pass for the squadron. It's a long pass intended for 15. And it's broken up on the play for a that pass was intended to number 15, Keldrick Falk. We got an injury on the field. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back again after this injury timeout.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line has been in business since 1959, and we're steadily getting bigger. I'm surrounded by new equipment. That's right, new equipment. And here's one that's ready to go at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We have 401k. We can match your 401k up to 4% of your gross pay. If these tires roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, you make money. Ride the best, drive for the best. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly, local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back live here in Luverne, Alabama, as Luverne leads the Highland Home Squadron by a score 20-0 with 1:47 left into the second quarter. Swing pass from number 3, Bryce McKenzie, to number 6. We have another injury on the field.
That was a new quarterback, too.
Yeah, that was the new quarterback, number 3, Bryce McKenzie. He's a sophomore. We'll be back again after this timeout.
With a Honda in your garage, every summer adventure leads to another. Get an incredible summer offer on a new Honda, only at the Honda Summer Sales Event.
Ready, set, go.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio just off the square in Troy.
If you have $99, the deal is done. At Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, pick out any pre-owned vehicle on our lot and pay just $99 down. Truckloads of vehicles are arriving daily. Put $99 down and drive home any vehicle you want. Prices as low as $29.95. Over 20 priced $10,000 and less. Can't beat it. $99 down and the deal is done. At Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Troy. Or shop us online anytime at premiertroy.com.
Don't settle for slow internet in 2020. Everything is quicker when you think Troy Cable. With our state-of-the-art internet network, you can upload and download large files quickly. You'll bid buffering farewell when you stream your favorite movies, TV shows, and music. Enjoy local, friendly, and knowledgeable customer service when you need help. When you think internet, think Troy Cable.
We're back live after some injury timeouts. I'm Forrest Lee, and I'm sandwiched between the Jones brothers, Jimmy Dale and Johnny Ray. We're here at Glen Daniel Stadium on the campus of Luverne High School as the Luverne Tigers lead the squadron of Highland Home 20-0 with 1:29 to play until halftime. Kicking for Highland Home is Diaz. His kick is in the air, and it will be fielded by the Luverne Tigers. That's number 5.
Number 2, Keyshawn.
Somebody.
Return.
Might have been number
He brings it back
55.
close to the 12.
Nailed him.
Tackle made by number, you said 55, Stephen Ponder, along with number 3, Bryce McKenzie.
I believe 55 is the one that made the hit.
55 made the hit for the squadron. Stephen Ponder, the linebacker, 6'1", 220, the senior. Luverne gets the ball back. I'm sure they'll be conservative.
I believe what you want to do here, if you get a breakaway, take it, but don't do nothing. And you got a new quarterback, that's when things, number 3 is still with the cramp on the sideline. Keyshawn.
That was a good run. Gain of about 5 or 6. We got another injured player.
Another cramp.
Something happened. I'm not real sure. We got a player down for the squadron. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to take another break while they tend to the injured Highland Home player.
Come join the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Oh, 401k, we match it up to 4%. We have a dental plan. We rolling at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. When these wheels roll, you make money. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Roll now and rock later. 4% of your retirement. We match the gross pay by 4% at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Roll now and rock later. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Sandy, you tell them.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
There's a place where folks still play with fire. The common ground between backyard barbecue heroes and professional chefs. This is where friendships are forged. Fire and flavor come together, and new techniques are perfected. Here,
it'll be 2nd down and 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at Glenn Daniel Stadium. 54 seconds left till the half, and had a little bit of excitement. Luverne's ball. Luverne will pass, and it is going to be short.
He was there.
Going to be short. On the coverage for the squadron was number 1, Jacob Sankey. He's a sophomore, along with number 4, Kendarius Shepard. He's a junior. That'll be 3rd down and about 6 for the Tigers.
He was there.
He was there, a little bit short.
I told you if you take something, take it. But it just didn't work. Garvin's going to try again.
He's going to try it again, I believe. And we got a penalty.
They need to call both sides to the sideline.
Right.
And get both coaches to talk to their players.
Flag on the play. Illegal substitution. There's a call against
the illegal substitution against the squadron. It's going to be a still 3rd down, I think. 3rd and about 1.
Yep, they made a good play because it might have been because they had too many men on the field.
5-yard penalty. It'll be 3rd down and 1.
3rd down and 1 for Luverne. There's about 41 seconds left in the game. Until halftime. And Luverne has 2 timeouts.
2. Both teams has 2. I don't know if
got 9 seconds on the play clock.
I'm going to get a 1st down, and then I might try something.
And looks like Luverne may call timeout. Timeout on the field.
Play clock was going down.
The first half.
Mr. Johnny, one thing about Luverne, when I think about the Luverne Tigers, I've got a lot of kinfolks, the Lees and McHenrys from this part of the country, but the first thing that comes to my mind is Mr. Glenn Daniel. For 38 years, he was a pillar in this community, and he was a wonderful husband, father, teacher, Sunday school teacher, and he mentored a lot of men and women in this area, and I know it means a lot to this community that Mr. Glenn was around for so long.
And he had so much knowledge, and he didn't come to Luverne, I don't think, as a football coach. He come for basketball, I think, in history.
Yes, sir.
So what a legacy he left here in Luverne, Alabama.
Well, it's
3rd down and 1 for the Tigers.
3rd and 1 for Luverne. 41 seconds till the half.
Quarterback's under center. No, Keyshawn Glanton is the quarterback. Oh!
Is there a fumble?
No, a good tackle on 15. Hit him in the backfield.
Number 2, Keyshawn Glanton.
That was number 15 on the tackle, Keldrick Falk. They're fired up, both sides a little bit fired up. They found their vinegar.
Lost a half a yard.
Be 4th down.
He's going to make them take another timeout. Luverne's going to take another one.
I believe Highland called that.
Yeah, they called that one. So both teams has 1 left.
Yes, sir. But also when I think of Luverne, I think about the Pepsi-Cola plant, the Chicken Shack.
Chicken Shack. They was voted number 1 a few years ago and was in the top 10. Only the top 4 this year.
Yes, sir. Years ago, my wife and I lived in LaGrange, Georgia. We came to visit some friends in Goshen. He said, well, let's call the Chicken Shack and get some chicken. I said, the number's 335-6566.
But another thing, people from Troy come over. I go to the window and we'll take something home, and there's Troy people at the window, Troy people inside eating.
That's right.
People coming through. I filmed a thing for the Chicken Shack. And there was people traveling through. They stop, eat, then take a picture in front of the big sign at the Chicken Shack.
Yes, sir. And of course, my dad, Joe Lee, played at Luverne under Jocko Norton, who was the coach before Glenn Daniel. And he had a brother, Pee Wee Lee, Uncle Rayford, and had a cousin, Leighton McLeod, that played here, Joseph Norsworthy. And his sister, or his niece, Angela Norsworthy, was the the band, not the band director, but the drum major for the Tigers. It's 4th down and 2. Luverne looks like they'll punt back deep for Highland Home as number 4.
That's a lot of history you was telling us a lot of Tiger fans don't even know about.
Timeout, Tigers. That is their 3rd and final timeout of the first half.
And we got another timeout on the field by Luverne.
The second quarter has really dragged, hasn't it?
It has. And we've got a beautiful L on the field. It's black with white borders and black red borders. L for Luverne.
I believe that's the first time I've seen that.
Somebody was telling me that earlier. It's usually painted red, I believe.
Yeah.
Are y'all's colors red, or is it a certain shade of red?
It's just red.
Just red.
White.
And I can remember years ago, one of Miss Betty Speed's sons, either Butch or Edward, broke his arm. I can remember that just as vividly as I can. When I was a little kid, Mother was taking pictures for the Troy Messenger, and I remember him walking off the field with a broke arm back in that had to be in the 60s, maybe early 70s.
I would say that was Edward.
And looking at the scoreboard, you know, that's in loving memory of Mr. and Ms. George Turner. We are in Glenn Daniel Stadium.
You can see that.
Yes, sir, I can see it.
You must still be a young spring chicken. All right, Keyshawn Glanton is set up to kick. He kicks it quick. The number 7 going to get some running.
And we got 2 going after it. 7 with a
might as well wait for it.
19 seconds left.
They still
Highland Home.
They got a timeout left.
To the 26.
The ball will be spotted on the 26-yard line of the Tigers.
With just over
So it's Highland Home ball.
In the first half.
In for Highland Home is number 80. He looks like a new player. That's Javion McMillan. He is a 5'6", 140-pound 9th grader. Want to thank Nate Braystead and Miss Julie and Dustin for setting up the Troy cable equipment. Got a pass by Highland Home. That's number 12. His pass, that's Diaz. Nick Diaz pass to number 80. Javion McMillan is complete. Gain of about 5 or 6.
21.
Ball spotted on the 21.
5 yards, it'll be 2nd down and 5.
15 seconds on the clock.
You need to make a tackle inbounds. That was a good play because he run straight to the sideline.
Does Highland Home have 2 timeouts?
Just one now.
Just one.
Number 12 back in as your quarterback.
Number 3 goes out of bounds. That pass was Diaz to number 3, Bryce McKenzie. And Bryce, earlier in the game, he was at quarterback when Diaz had to go out.
Bryce McKenzie is complete.
We got 10 seconds on the clock. 10 points. Ball's on the 10. Be important for Highland Home if they could score, but Luverne certainly wants to keep them out of the end zone. Ball on the 10, 10 seconds left. Diaz at quarterback. His pass is thrown. It is complete.
Touchdown. No,
he dropped it.
He
dropped it.
He had it. It was right there.
Did he drop it or did the ground cause it? I couldn't see it.
I couldn't see
it
either.
He had it, but there is 5.6 seconds on the clock.
That would have been a big play for Highland.
That would have been very big.
They got at least one more shot, though.
Yes, sir.
I don't think they got 2 shots.
It's 2nd down. I believe it'll be 2nd down on the 10. Diaz passed to Fulton. Fell incomplete. Got holding. Wouldn't have counted anyhow.
Oh, it wasn't.
So that's going to put the ball on about the 20-yard line.
There's
maybe?
another chance to score because they had it at the 10.
Ball be started at the 24.
It's at the 24, so that's about a 14-yard penalty.
Replay first down.
And now Highland Home is going to take a timeout.
And final timeout of the first half.
You know, Highland Home's been down there twice, but they've kind of self-destructed, for lack of better words.
This is the best they had driven.
Yes, sir.
20-0, 5.6. Something can still happen. You want to tell your players on the defense to knock it down.
Yes, sir. Well, I've got the Jones brothers with me here in Luverne. I'm sandwiched between them. Mr. Johnny's been gracious enough to let me help them with the play-by-play, I guess you'd say, or the color, vice versa.
Doing real good. We appreciate you.
But it's a beautiful night, and I've got some Tiger blood in me. I went to Luverne my first 2 years.
Well, that's great.
I had Ms. Morris and Miss Segrist. And Mr. Harold Claybrook got a hold of me one time. I got one good lick from him.
He gave me
I deserved it. Probably needed another one.
I got a whooping for eating Red Hots. I don't know why he whooped me for eating Red Hots.
I can remember going to the lunchroom. If you ate all your food, you got extra. So what I didn't like to eat, I'd stuff in my milk box. I'd go back with my empty plate. Yeah, I ate all of it. Give me something else. Because we ate last that particular time. But Luverne is a beautiful town, the friendliest city in the South, Luverne, Alabama.
We sold over the Shriners Labor Day weekend, sold over 36 tons.
36 tons. Highland home. Last play of the half. There's the pass. It is in the end zone. It's going to be too much. Do we have flags? There are no flags at the half.
He's thrown it. We're just too far.
Luverne 20, Highland Home 0.
And at the half in Glen Daniel Stadium, the Luverne Tigers 20, the Highland Home Flying Squadron 0.
Well, Mr. Benny, there's a lot of sponsors across the fence. Is anybody else you want to mention in particular?
Yeah, let's tell you about Superfoods, the 10% Depot. They're 50 years in Luverne, Alabama this year.
Yes,
They
sir.
celebrate something. Me and Mr. Benny, and we're 25 years as the Luverne Tiger.
Yes, sir.
And my brother's been with us, what, 6 or 7 years? How long you been with us? About 6 or 7 years? Since 2012. 9 years.
Yeah.
And then we got First Citizens Bank. I tell you what, when you walk in a bank, they know you by name, and you can't beat them.
Well, it looks like we're going to have two bands here tonight. Highland Home Band will perform, and then followed by the Luverne Tiger Band. But one thing I wanted to mention, you've done play-by-play and all that for Luverne for years and years. And this year, the head coach at Goshen, Don Moore, called and asked me would I do the public announcing at home ball games. So I've done two. I've tried to replace the legendary Bear Bryant of Microphone Talk, Keith Snyder.
Yeah.
And his son Bart's here tonight with WTBF with the Wallace brothers. And they're doing a fabulous job. And cheerleaders are coming across the field for Luverne. I guess they carried some snacks over to the Highland Home Lady Squadron.
Well, you know, I'm a Goshen bus driver, and my sympathy goes to the Goshen Eagles when they play too.
Right. Well, you know,
I've been treated real good over there.
Well, next week, Goshen will be here at Glen Daniel Stadium.
That's correct.
Playing against Luverne. And next week, Highland Home will travel to play the Brantley Bulldogs. And Brantley, I believe, is currently ahead on the scoreboard right now against Pleasant Home. But
46 to nothing at the half.
Yeah, we're going to go to commercial. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to commercial. We'll be back with the second half of football. Luverne leading the Squadron 20-0.
There's a place where folks still play with fire. The common ground between backyard barbecue heroes and professional chefs. This is where friendships are forged. Fire and flavor come together, and new techniques are perfected. Here in Big Green Egg Country, cooking is still treated as an art form. And since the most versatile grill you'll ever own comes with a lifetime warranty, you'll always have the ultimate cooking experience.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio just off the square in Troy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Prince George County Board of Education, Superintendent Mr. Bob Hawthorne, Principal Michael Kilpatrick, Assistant Principals Cody Conley and Omar Hamilton, please welcome the 2021 Luverne Tiger Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Mr. Aaron Ward, Drum Major Kara Gomillion, Band Captain Hannah Bergens, Lieutenants Mensong Cha and Zoe McManigal, Color Guard Instructor Miss Tisha Mitchell, and Coordinators Jay Osborne and Dakota Lowry. Tonight, the Luverne High School Band lights up the ring with selections from the hit film, The Greatest Showman. We open our show tonight with the exciting title theme, The Greatest Show. Next, we continue tonight's performance with a medley including the beautiful ballad, Never Enough, and the country pop chart hit, From Now On. We close our show tonight with the inspirational hit, This Is Me. We invite you to relax and sing along as the Luverne High School Band presents The Greatest Show. Ladies and gentlemen, the Luverne High School Marching Tiger Band.
Neil, I tell you what, man, thank you so much for letting me drive your brand new
I'm glad
vehicle, man.
Glad
It's
you
nice.
enjoyed. Deer!
Yeah, Neil, we've been dear friends a long time.
I know we're dear friends, but deer!
Good googly go!
Man, where did it go?
Neil,
My truck!
Neil, I see a hoof.
A hoof?
Yeah.
I ain't worried about the deer. I'm worried about my truck, man.
Well, we can go to All-Star Collision.
All-Star Collision on 231 North. Call them 808-8822.
Check out what Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply customers are saying. The best place for metal roofing materials. This company is amazing. Customer service was top-notch. Best service in the industry. We've used them for years. Best place ever. The metal roofing headquarters in our area. Come see for yourself why customers choose Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply. Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply, your metal roofing headquarters.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Since 1959, the Commercial Bank of Ozark has been serving our community. It doesn't matter whether the times are good or bad, or if conditions are normal or different. The Commercial Bank of Ozark is here to serve you, your family, and your business. We make all our loan decisions locally, and we do it in a timely manner. Car, new home, home improvement, or business loans, the Commercial Bank of Ozark is here with the expertise and help for all your banking needs.
Come join Wiley Sanders Truck Lines today. $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We also have a dinner plan. You could be the next driver of the month. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. You're a certified mechanic looking for a job, then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We need good mechanics. Call John Smothers or Ken Bray for the maintenance department. You will have a future at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Wiley Sanders Truck Line has been in business since 1959, and we're steadily getting bigger. I'm surrounded by new equipment. That's right, new equipment. Here's one that's ready to go at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We have 401k. We can match your 401k up to 4% of your gross pay. If these tires roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, you make money. Ride the best, drive for the best. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
With a Honda in your garage, every summer adventure leads to another. Get an incredible summer offer on a new Honda, only at the Honda Summer Sales Event.
Ready, set, go.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio just off the square in Troy.
If you have $99, the deal is done. At Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, pick out any pre-owned vehicle on our lot and pay just $99 down. Truckloads. Truckloads of vehicles are arriving daily. Put $99 down and drive home any vehicle you want. Prices as low as $29.95. Over 20 priced $10,000 and less. Can't beat it. $99 down and the deal is done. At Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Troy. Or shop us online anytime at premiertroy.com.
Don't settle for slow internet in 2020. Everything is quicker when you think Troy Cable. With our state-of-the-art internet network, you can upload and download large files quickly. You'll bid buffering farewell when you stream your favorite movies, TV shows, and music. Enjoy local, friendly, and knowledgeable customer service when you need help. When you think internet, think Troy Cable.
Come join the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Oh, 401k, we match it up to 4%. We have a dental plan. We rolling at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. When these wheels roll, you make money. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Roll now and rock later. 4% of your retirement. We match the gross pay by 4% at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Roll now and rock later. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Sandy, you tell them.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
There's a place where folks still play with fire. The common ground between backyard barbecue heroes and professional chefs. This is where friendships are forged. Fire and flavor come together, and new techniques are perfected. Here in Big Green Egg Country, cooking is still treated as an art form. And since the most versatile grill you'll ever own comes with a lifetime warranty, you'll always have the ultimate cooking experience.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio just off the square in Troy.
Neil, I tell you what, man, thank you so much for letting me drive your brand new vehicle, man.
Glad you enjoyed. Deer!
Yeah, Neil, we've been deer friends a long time.
I know we're dear friends, but deer!
Good googly go!
Man, where did it go?
Neil,
my truck!
Neil, I see a hoof.
A hoof?
Yeah.
I ain't worried about the deer. I'm worried about my truck, man.
Well, we can go to All-Star Collision.
All-Star Collision on 231 North. Call them 808-8822.
Check out what Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply customers are saying. The best place for metal roofing materials. This company is amazing. Customer service was top-notch. Best service in the industry. We've used them for years. Best place ever. The metal roofing headquarters in our area. Come see for yourself why customers choose Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply. Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply, your metal roofing headquarters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back from halftime here in Glen Daniel Stadium as the Luverne Tigers have a 20-0 lead over the Highland Home Flying Squadron. This is Forrest Lee. I'm sandwiched between the Jones brothers. We got Johnny Ray Jones and Jimmy Dale Jones coming to you live here on the campus of Luverne High School. They have beautiful facilities here. There's a beautiful, nice, big crowd, a great atmosphere for Friday night football. So what do you think, Mr. Johnny, so far?
It's been all Luverne so far, and it's just been about 3 or 4 good plays, and they capitalized on them plays.
Yes, sir, and 24 more minutes of football. If they hang on, they'll start the season 3-0, and this is a big region game for both teams. Luverne will be kicking off to Highland Home.
Yeah, they will receive, so they need to do something right off the bat.
Yes, sir. Highland Home back deep for the squadron is number 7. That's Santavian Hall. He's a senior, along with number 4, Kendarius Shepard. He's an 11th grader. Number 2 is back deep as well, Kirby Tolles. Number 3 is back deep, Bryce McKenzie. And
thank you.
It is Luverne will be kicking off, and it appears to be number 17. That's Jose Vasquez, or it could be 32. They kind of swapped out P.J. Rich.
He had a good defensive first half.
He did. He was everywhere, 32 and 7. And 20-0 is your score at the half, and here's the kick by Luverne. Fumble, and Luverne has it.
Tigers got
it.
Number 6 with a recovery.
Nick Stewart.
Number 6, Nick Stewart, comes away with the football.
That was a mistake by a young player for Highland Home. He just made a mistake, and it's Luverne ball, and they may go for the marbles right here.
Yeah, they need to.
Not
to start that the Highland Home Flying Squadron running, Mr. Forrest.
Number 15, Carson Simmons is to the left. To the far right over here is number 8, Garmin.
John Taylor back at quarterback.
Ball's on the 38. He's going to pass. Over the middle, almost intercepted by Highland Home. And we've got a cramp already by Highland Home.
He had a man wide open. He just throwed it too far.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to take a break during this injury timeout. We'll be back here at Glen Daniel Stadium with 11:49 left in the third quarter. Luverne 20, Highland Home 0.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Since 1959, the Commercial Bank of Ozark has been serving our community. It doesn't matter whether the times are good or bad, or if conditions are normal or different. The Commercial Bank of Ozark is here to serve you, your family, and your business. We make all our loan decisions locally, and we do it in a timely manner. Car, new home, home improvement, or business loans, the Commercial Bank of Ozark is here with the expertise and help for all your banking needs.
Come join Wiley Sanders Truck Lines today. $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We also have a dental plan. You could be the next driver of the month. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. You're a certified mechanic looking for a job, then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We need good mechanics. Call John Smothers or Ken Bray for the maintenance department. You will have a future at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Wiley Sanders Truck Line has been in business since 1959, and we're steadily getting bigger. I'm surrounded by new equipment. That's right, new equipment. Here's one that's ready to go at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We have 401k. We can match your 401k up to 4% of your gross pay. If these tires roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, you make money. Ride the best, drive for the best. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
With a Honda in your garage, every summer adventure leads to another. Get an incredible summer offer on a new Honda, only at the Honda Summer Sales Event.
Ready, set, go.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio just off the square in Troy.
If you have $99, the deal is done at Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Pick out any pre-owned vehicle on our lot and pay just $99 down. Truckloads of vehicles are arriving daily. Put $99 down and drive home any vehicle you want. Prices as low as $29.95. Over 20 priced $10,000 and less. Can't beat it. $99 down and the deal is done at Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Troy. Or shop us online anytime at premiertroy.com.
Don't settle for slow internet in 2020. Everything is quicker when you think Troy Cable. With our state-of-the-art internet network, you can upload and download large files quickly. You'll bid buffering farewell when you stream your favorite movies, TV shows, and music. Enjoy local, friendly, and knowledgeable customer service when you need help. When you think internet, think Troy Cable.
Come join the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Oh, 401k, we match it up to 4%. We have a dental plan. We rolling at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. When these wheels roll, you make money. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Roll now and rock later. 4% of your retirement. We match the gross pay by 4% at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Roll now and rock later. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Sandy, you.
Second down and 10 for Luverne. Number 1 is scrambling, and he will have the first down.
It's Nicky Taylor. He played awesome in that first quarter.
It gets close to the 20.
One thing I want to mention is the interior line for Luverne. They're led by number 50, Ashley Tate.
First and 10.
Number 52, Jalen Jones. 55, Terrence Smith. 56, Misong Cha, and number 65, Emmanuel Andrews. They have played a real good game, opening up holes, plus holding out the defensive front for the squadron of Highland Home. It'll be second down and about 10 for Luverne. Tackle made by number 2. That was Kirby Tolles.
Number 1, Nicky Taylor.
John Taylor, quarterback's been split out to wide receiver, and wide receiver is down to quarterback, number 1, Nicky Taylor.
So I guess they're trying to run a little bit of wildcat with him. It'll be second or it'll be third down.
Well, another thing, John Taylor's had his cramp now. Like I said, it's hard to get over those. I'd like to see Keyshawn Glanton get loose, number 2. Like I said, if we can just get him a crease, these running backs is gone. But so far, Highland Home is shut down, especially since the first quarter.
Be second down and 9 for the Tigers. Ball on about the 26-yard line. We got a hold and tackle made by number 55.
Number 1,
he may get it.
Nicky Taylor.
55's got to watch it.
We have a flag for play.
Stephen Ponder with a tackle. Loss of about, we got a flag. That was a loss of about 13 or 14.
Against the Tigers.
I believe I would take the play.
Yeah, you lose a down. The loss is worse than the penalty.
The penalty is declined. Ball be spotted back at the 39.
Ball be on 39. It's going to be third down, and it looks about 21 or 22.
For the Tigers.
Third and 22. Ball.
Highland Home still playing hard. But we're in the third quarter, 10-33. Luverne 20-0.
Setback for Luverne is number 2, Keyshawn Glanton. 3 is a quarterback. He's going to pass, and he throws it out of bounds.
John Taylor's pass is incomplete.
Covering for Highland Home is number 1, Jacob Sankey. Jacob is a 10th grader, 5'8", 165. It'll be fourth down for Luverne. They will punt.
15 was after him.
Back deep for the squadron is number 4. That's Kendarius Shepard. So Luverne will punt. Looks like number 2, Keyshawn Glanton.
He's been punting tonight.
Yes, sir. He's back deep about 10 yards.
And number 15 was just about in there. Out of bounds.
It goes out of bounds. We got a flag. The ball went out of bounds on about the 1, but it could be holding against the Tigers. They may have to repunt. It is. I'm sure Highland Home will make them repunt. They were holding the big guy out for Highland Home. That's Keldrick Falk.
Probably had to because he's about to block
He was about to block it. So that was a good play by Luverne.
It was.
Oh, Falk is 6'6", 240 pounds. He's a junior. He's got a brother on the field, too, number 5 for the squadron.
They're going to have a good basketball team.
Yeah, that's Jacaleb Falk. Jacaleb is 6'2", 200. He's a 9th grader.
Both teams now, the Tigers having penalty trouble.
So they're going to punt from their own 45 back deep for the squadron is number 7. That is Centavian Hall, and number 4, Kendarius Shepard. Hall is a senior and Shepard is a junior.
The 15's moving on this side now. Somebody's got he's got long arms.
They only got 10 players. No, they got 11. They got 11 players.
Rich is, I think, going to try to block him.
And there you almost got it,
yeah,
but it's a
bad
a bad punt.
He rushed
Let's see where he's going to spot it.
He's going to need to get a little deeper, Mr. Forrest. He's up too close.
At the squadron 35.
Yes, sir. He was only back about 9 or 10 yards.
And he had to rush that one. Got a good spot for the Tigers.
Yeah, that was a good spot. I thought it was out.
I did too.
It's about a 18-yard, 19-yard punt. It'll be Highland Home's ball. They're going to be on the 36-yard line. Quarterback for Highland Home is number 12. That's Nick Diaz. His running back is number 7, Centavian Hall. Hall with a carry. He leads around the left side, the right side. He's going to gain about 6.
He's one of them running backs, runs downhill.
Right. We got a new linebacker, I believe, in for Luverne. Is that 49? Josh Bearden. I see Bearden out there. Also on the field for the Tigers, we got 41. But I don't see 41. No, 41. I'm sorry, White Cornett. I'm looking on the long roster. That was an odd play, but 7 runs real hard. That'll be a first down carry. He had to go get the ball that time.
That's one of them little counter plays.
They're getting chippy. Again, we got a flag. Come on, guys. We've got 2 flags on the field. This is.
You got to play ball. Somebody pushes in the back, get up, and go to the huddle. This may be offsetting again. You don't need to get them any yardage if it's against Luverne. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul on Highland Home. And that, they'll still get, will they still get the first down? I'm not sure.
No, they won't.
15-yard penalty.
Well, it's according if it's a dead ball.
So the ball's going to be spotted on the 35. And that will be.
Saying second down again. So every time they get something going.
Yep. Be second down and 11 for Highland Home. That would have been a first down carry.
And a good drive was going.
Penalty was after the play, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 35.
Highland Home ball, 1st and 10. And there's a reverse. There's 4 with a carry. He's coming back this way. 15 picks up a block. And 4 with a carry, gain of about 6.
14 was Jamie Salter.
Kendarius Shepard with a carry.
6 yards. It'll be second down and
He ran about 60 yards. He gained about 5.
We've seen a lot of that tonight. Yes. Either one of these teams, you can't run sideways.
Now, is it going to be second down or third? They must have called that a first down earlier. It's going to be second down and 4 for the squadron. The ball spotted on the 42-yard line. Out wide for the squadron's number 11, to Xavier Shepard. We got a pass. 12 to 15. It's complete. Be a first down. We got a flag. It could be a late hit.
Yeah, late hit. Going to get 15 yards.
Interior for the squadron. I see number 64, Thomas Bodiford, along with number 76, Rex Stewart, on the interior line for the squadron.
You're getting the crowd on the Highland home side a little excited.
Yep, and that's going to be another 15 yards added, so Highland Home picks up some yardage that they lost earlier. It'll be 1st and 10 squadron. Another interior lineman I see for the squadron is number 60. That is Cooper Peters.
And we still got a lot to play, and we missed that one important extra point.
Yes, sir. It's ball on the 31 to be 1st and 10 squadron. Got 8:34 left in the third quarter.
Offense giving good protection for our quarterback. 41 for the Tigers is Wyatt Cornett again.
41, Wyatt Cornett on the tackle.
He was in the backfield. That's how you stop a running back. Get in the backfield.
Loss of about 2.
Back to the 33.
Ball on the 33 would be 2nd down and 12 for the squadron. I believe that was number.
2nd down and 12 for the squadron.
Not sure who was on the carry. But in the backfield now for the squadron is 7, Hall. Your quarterback is Diaz. 2nd down and 12 for the squadron. 7 with a run. Around the right side, big lick. Big lick.
Number 7,
John Taylor.
John Taylor with a.
Number 7, DeMario Jones.
Number 3, and Jones with a big hit. So that's a gain of about 5.
About 6 yards.
Gain of about 5 or 6. 3rd down and 8 for the squadron.
The squadron's getting a lot of yards, but they haven't overcome penalties.
Yes, sir.
They probably got more yardage than the Tigers.
Squadron's going to pass. Pass is incomplete. Diaz's pass to Shepard falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down. They'll go for it, I'm sure. Ball spotted on the 30-yard line of the Tigers.
That was Cornett again on the defense.
Wyatt Cornett, number 41. One of your backers for Luverne is number 14, Jamarian Salter. Number 7 is Emery Jones. Here's the pass by the squadron. It's 4th down and 8. He has to roll out of the pocket. He's running, and he might be close.
That second effort.
We'll see what the spot is. It may be a little bit short.
I think it's short. He was trying. He was trying.
And we have a flag on the play. It could be I'm not sure what it is.
Might be a holding. Luverne was pointing to Highland home. But that was 4th down. If they didn't get a 1st down, you just take it.
They're
and unlike the Highland home players, I'm getting a big cramp up here.
It's 7:13 to play in the third quarter.
The call is dead ball personal foul against the squadron.
Another dead ball foul.
Turnover on downs. 15-yard.
So you just give us 15 more yards.
Luverne will take over.
Luverne ball. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Luverne on the 38-yard line.
And the referees, they have to call what they see, Mr. Forrest, and they're seeing a lot tonight.
I see only 9 squadron on the field. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's only 9 squadron on the field. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now there's 11. Is that another quarterback?
Yeah, that's Garmin. That was the starting of the year quarterback.
This is number 4 with a carry.
Number 9,
Kellen Brooks.
Jordan, the ball carrier.
Yeah, number 8, John Gregory Garmin was the starting quarterback in the first year.
Tackling the play for the squadron, number 70, Jarrett Giddens. He's number 70.
Very little gain.
Also looks like 56, Cooper Ingram on the stop for the squadron. Gain of about 1. 6:40 to play. Luverne leading Highland home 20-0. We got a flag again.
Got a flag prior to the snap. False start against the
legal
Tigers.
procedure.
They got a new quarterback in.
Yes, sir.
And also, I think he's got a lot of new players in. Try to give these starters so they won't be getting cramps in the fourth quarter.
Yes. I see number 8 in for Luverne. That is John Gregory Garman. I see number 12. That is Deontay Harris for Luverne. Number 5 is Jarion Harris.
So I think this is a lot of second string skill players.
Yes, sir. Out wide for Luverne is 15, Carson Simmons. Up the middle,
Taylor.
look at there. There
goes
goes
Nicky
one.
Taylor.
You won't touch him.
Nicky
One
Taylor,
is rolling.
10,
I do not see flags. I believe he might be the player of the game, and he's cramping up a little bit. Give him a Pepsi Cola and a Gatorade.
That'll do it.
A couple of hamburgers and hot dogs.
Yeah, that was about 60 yards.
He was rocking and rolling. When he hit the crease, he was gone.
He's got to be one of your players of the week.
Yes, sir. Could be a Montgomery player of the week.
That's what I'm saying.
Or Alabama High School Athletic Association player of the week.
He's done it all tonight.
Snapping for the Tigers is number 15 is the snapper, Carson Simmons. Holding is number 6, Nick Stewart. And kicking is number 17, Jose Vasquez. And here's your kick. It is good.
Barely. We'll take barely. Did you see the move he put on about the 30-yard line on that?
Did. He shake and bake.
That's it.
Shake and bake. Nicky Taylor. We got a heat break. 5:57 left in the third quarter. Your score, the Tigers of Luverne 27, the Squadron of Highland Home 0. It's been all Luverne with some big plays, especially by Nicky Taylor. Has had a pretty good ball game. So let's give some credit to that interior lineman. They are number 50, Ashley Tate. Jalen Jones wears 52. Terrence Smith is 55. Misong Cha is 56. Emmanuel Andrews is 65. You had a key block by a couple of receivers, but he pretty much did the shake and bake there at midfield. He could have gone left or gone right.
He could have went either way. At number 4 for the squadron, he gave it all he got. But I told you, these running backs, he's got a cramp now. He may not play no more.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Forrest Lee. I'm sandwiched between the Jones brothers, Mr. Johnny and Mr. Jimmy. We would like to thank Troy Cable for filming tonight's game. We got Nate Braystead, Miss Julie, and Dustin Gilley here for Troy Cable. And I want to thank them for what they've done to set up shop here at Glenn Daniel Stadium. We'd also like to thank and recognize Mr. Dodd Hawthorne. He's the superintendent of Crenshaw County Schools. Also, Mr. Michael Kilpatrick. He is the principal of Luverne High. The assistant principals are Cody Carnley and Omar Hamilton, and the athletic director and head coach for the Luverne Tigers, I believe in his second year, is Mr. Jason Rowell.
The Jones boys have been enjoying this game and also being with you, Mr. Forrest.
Well, I
We've
appreciate
enjoyed
it. And we'd like to thank all the sponsors of Troy Cable that have put this on, and there's some unique things about Crenshaw County. You can get the best chicken in America at the Chicken Shack. You can get the best tasting soft drink, in my opinion, the Sun Drop of the Pepsi Cola plant. And but I grew up in Crenshaw County. I love Crenshaw County. Daddy was from Luverne. Mother was from Goshen. But she lived in Crenshaw County. They both graduated from Luverne High School in the early 50s. They were married 1954 in Goshen. And got a lot of relatives around this parts. And kicking off for Luverne is number 17, a short punt.
Kicks. He's called a fair catch.
And there's a fumble.
Again. Tigers may have it
They
again.
had two guys calling a fair catch. Highland Home got it back.
Ooh, they got a break.
Recovered by the squad.
I got a feller, a good Christian friend of mine from Chattanooga, Tennessee. He comes down here, and before he orders his meal, he wants a banana split from the chicken shack.
Really?
He ain't going to eat his meal, and he gets that banana split.
I've got a wife. I had to go out of state to find somebody that didn't know who I was. So I met Jody Fowler. We've been married about 31 years, but she loves the chocolate milkshakes from the chicken shack.
Oh, man, they make some good milkshakes.
And they may be closed by the time this game's over with. It's been a
with
long
all these
game.
cramps.
But it's 5:52, Highland Home ball. Diaz keeps, and he is surrounded. Tackle made by 49.
14, Jimmy Salter, number 6, Big Stewart.
Josh Bearden with the tackle. And
another cramp.
Number 2 shaking up. He's trying to.
He ain't going to make him go to sideline.
They come got him. He's got to go.
Yeah, he's got to go. Highland Home's going to be a good team this year. They got the talent. They got to get over this. They got to get out there and do some extra stuff.
You know, they got a big battle next week. They travel to Brantley to play the Bulldogs.
Oh, that's right.
There's good football in Crenshaw County between the Highland Home Flying Squadron, the Brantley Bulldogs, and right now these Luverne Tigers are rocking and rolling. And it's just some good football. And, you know, Crenshaw Christian Academy is a pretty good team. Here's the pass. It's a little. Did he catch it? I believe he incomplete.
He's throwing it just a little lower.
Good try by 4. That was Kadarius Shepard. Incomplete. 5:22 left. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 12 for the squadron. Ball spotted on about the 38-yard line. Number 30 in the game for the Tigers. Played a great game. That's Christian Garman. He's at defensive end along with number 18. Dante Smith pass. Oh, almost intercepted. Number 12.
15, Carson Simmons.
Number 12, Tiger Harris.
That was 12 almost.
Was it?
Yes, 12. Yes, sir.
12.
4th down and 12.
Dante Harris. They called his name.
Yeah. I mean, it hit him right in the chest. He's going to try to run one back now.
Highland Home will punt.
John Taylor goes deep.
Highland Home needs about 4 more players on the field.
Back to return for the Tigers, number 3.
Here comes one.
They're going to get a penalty because there ain't 4 seconds left.
And they call timeout. Probably somebody got shook up, and the second player probably was not ready.
Highland Home. That is their first charge timeout of the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break with 5:17 left in the 3rd quarter. Your score, Luverne 27, Highland Home 0.
Come join the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Oh, 401k, we match it up to 4%. We have a dental plan. We rolling at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. When these wheels roll, you make money. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Roll now and rock later. 4% of your retirement. We match the gross pay by 4% at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Roll now and rock later. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Sandy, you tell them.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
And ladies and gentlemen, we, Mr. Johnny Jones and myself, Forrest Lee, we're going to take a break. We're going to head to Chicken Shack. We're going to turn it over to Jimmy Dale. We're going to leave it with him. But anyway,
We've had to watch Mr. Benny. We get to talk about something to eat, and Mr. Benny get up.
Highland Home's punting. Good punt by.
Ooh, a good one.
This fair catch
Ooh,
called by
good.
number
John Taylor
3.
makes the fair catch at the
John Taylor.
30.
About 30 yards.
30-yard punt. Defensively for the squadron, we have number 10, C.J. May. Number 1 is Jacob Sankey in the game. Also, we have number 50 for the squadron. That's Cade Tidwell. Number 3, he's back in the game, Bryce McKenzie. Number 80 on the far side, playing defensive back, is Javion McMillan. Luverne ball, 5:15 left in the third quarter.
Tigers running clock now.
There's the snap. Mix up in the backfield.
John Taylor on the keeper.
Got another cramp.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another break. We're going to take a timeout on the field. Your score, Luverne 27, Highland Home 0. We'll be back after these messages.
There's a place where folks still play with fire. The common ground between backyard barbecue heroes and professional chefs. This is where friendships are forged. Fire and flavor come together, and new techniques are perfected. Here in Big Green Egg Country, cooking is still treated as an art form. And since the most versatile grill you'll ever own comes with a lifetime warranty, you'll always have the ultimate cooking experience.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio just off the square in Troy.
Neil, I tell you what, man, thank you so much for letting me drive your brand new vehicle, man.
Glad you enjoyed.
Deer! Yeah, Neil, we've been deer friends a long time.
I know we're dear friends, but deer!
Good go!
Man, where did it go?
Neil,
my truck.
Neil, I see a hoof.
A hoof?
Yeah.
I ain't worried about the deer. I'm worried about my truck, man.
Well, we can go to All-Star Collision.
All-Star Collision on 231 North. Call them 808-8822.
Check out what Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply customers are saying. The best place for metal roofing materials. This company is amazing. Customer service was top-notch.
Are we back?
Best service in the industry. We've used them for years.
Are we back?
Best place ever. The metal roofing headquarters in our area.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back live. We've got a new quarterback. I believe that is number 8 for Luverne.
That's Garmin again.
John Gregory Garmin.
Quarterback John Taylor's over here, wide receiver.
Run up the middle.
That's our other running back, number 2, Keyshawn Grant. He's fast too, but he's not been able to get loose.
Yes, sir. Be 3rd down and 9 for the Tigers.
He's out across the 31.
Couple of scores. Brantley won big over Pleasant Home, 53-0. Highland Home will travel to Brantley next Friday. Carroll of Ozark is ahead of Headland 28-7. We're trying to get a Goshen score. Goshen is playing Reeltown tonight. It'll be 3rd down and 9 for Luverne. He's back to pass, and it falls incomplete. That's pass by Garmin, falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down for the Tigers.
4th down and 9.
Yeah, neither team has really had a chance to have drives tonight. If they did have a drive, penalties upset it.
We've had a lot of penalties.
It's been big plays.
Yes, sir. This year, Luverne has only given up 13 points.
Back to front for the Tigers, number 2, Keyshawn Galanton.
Back deep for Highland Home will be number.
Back to return from
big
the
number
squadron.
7.
Number 7.
Santavian
Number
Hall.
7 is a senior. He's 6 foot 195. That's Santavian Hall. He stands on the 40-yard line. And we got timeout, Luverne.
Tigers.
We're at beautiful Glen Daniel Stadium. The weather is pretty good. It's still just a little bit humid, but not as bad as what it has been.
It's a lot better.
And,
A lot better on that bus.
Some more players for Luverne. Number 1 is Nikki Taylor. Number 2 is Keyshawn Glanton. Number 3 is John Taylor. 4 is Kellen Brooks. 5 is Jerryon Harris. 6 is Nick Stewart. 7 is DeEmery Jones. Number 8 is John Gregory Garman. Number 9 is LaKendrick Jordan. Number 10 is Mason Miller. Number 11 is Adrian Foster. Number 12 is Deontay Harris. 14 is Jamarion Salter. Number 15 is Carson Simmons. Number 16, Tucker Money. Number 18 is Dante Smith. 19 is Malachi Matthews. 21 is Cameron Watley. And number 22, John Austin McMillan. Number 23 is E.J. Smith. 28 is Jamarcus Davidson. And number 30 is D. Smith. 31 is Christian Garman. 32 is P.J. Rich. And number 33 is Brody Campbell. Punting for Luverne is the Deuce, Keyshawn Glanton. Played a pretty good game. Here's the punt by Luverne. Pretty good punt. Picked up by 7. He fumbles. There's a fumble. Luverne has it.
Luverne ball.
Let's see who picked it up. They're wrestling for the ball, but it will be Luverne ball. That is going to be number 3.
John Taylor.
Johnny Taylor.
The ball was hit and knocked loose, but he just missed it the first time, and then it was knocked around, and John Taylor was there.
It's going to be 1st and 10 Tigers on the 27-yard line of the squadron. We got 3:45 left in the third quarter, 3 minutes and 45 seconds. We got the quarterback for Luverne again is number 8, John Gregory Garman. They've had 2 or 3 quarterbacks for the Tigers. Little pitch to number
Taylor.
1. There he goes again. He's off to the races.
He is just
tackle made by several squadron.
It's another cramp.
They fly in there and make the tackle.
And another cramp.
And that is, I think, number
It's over about 8 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 2.
Might have been the first person on the stop. That was Cooper Ingram.
That was 8-yard gain.
2nd down and 2 for the Tigers.
It's good to have so many running backs. You can't key on one, Mr. Forrest.
And quarterbacks. You've had about 3 or 4 quarterbacks. Got 2 or 3 kickers or kickoff kickers.
That's advantage Tigers. There he is again.
Inside, there he goes, and he is.
He's down at the 1.
He's down to the 1 yard line.
Nicky Taylor, the ball carrier, inside the 5. He's close to
that was like an inside toss. I believe that would have been a pass.
Yeah.
I think that would be considered a pass.
I would think so, too. I don't know how they'll
First
do that.
and go.
I'm saying it's right at the goal line. I'm giving it the number 1.
Well, he split out to the left along with 15.
So that's where he was when he got that little shuttle pass.
2 may get it. And 2 gets it. He's met the backfield by number 55. That 55 for the Highland home. Stephen Ponder, 6'1", 220 senior for the squadron.
Another cramp.
And we got a cramp player. And then we got a flag in the end zone.
And we have an injury timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back. We do have a flag in the end zone. I'm not sure what it's about, but we'll be back in just a few minutes here at Glenn Daniel Stadium. With 2:21 left in the third quarter, Luverne 27 knocking on the door, Highland Home 0.
Check out what Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply customers are saying. The best place for metal roofing materials. This company is amazing. Customer service was top-notch. Best service in the industry. We've used them for years. Best place ever. The metal roofing headquarters in our area. Come see for yourself why customers choose Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply. Baker Metalworks and Dixie Supply, your metal roofing headquarters.
Our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles looks so good, you'll think they're new.
So take the short drive to Bill Jackson Ford in Troy, where you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Ford, Troy, Alabama.
Since 1959, the Commercial Bank of Ozark has been serving our community. It doesn't matter whether the times are good or bad, or if conditions are normal or different. The Commercial Bank of Ozark is here to serve you, your family, and your business. We make all our loan decisions locally, and we do it in a timely manner. Car, new home, home improvement, or business loans, the Commercial Bank of Ozark is here with the expertise and help for all your banking needs.
Flag before the snap.
We're back live here in Luverne, Alabama. It was first and goal, Luverne, or second and goal, and there was a flag on the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Luverne. It backed the ball up, and there's another penalty now.
5-yard penalty.
It's going to be 5 yards against Luverne. Now it will be second down and goal on the 21 for the Tigers. 8 is your quarterback.
We was inside the half-yard line.
That's right. Here comes a pass. He's running. And number 10 with a tackle for the squadron. 10 is C.J. May.
Is tackled for a loss by number 10, C.J. May.
That almost was a horse collar, if they call that in high school ball.
Ball is spotted back
They may get a chance to see if he can kick a field goal.
Third down and goal from the 25.
Jose Vasquez has been a tremendous asset for the Tigers tonight.
Great to have that on our kickoff teams.
It's third down, third and go on the 26-yard line of the squadron. One in motion. Here's the pass over to 3. It's going to be a little bit long, and I do not.
Pass is incomplete.
I do not see a flag.
He gave a push, but I think the referee
might have been uncatchable. I don't know if that
was over his head, but he did get
pushed.
It'll
be fourth down. Let's see. This would, if he comes in to kick, it's going to be about a 41, 42-yard, maybe a 43-yard
I think we're going to go
field
for
goal.
it. I think we're going for it.
Let him try it. Let him kick it. Well,
may never know. You may need one late in the year.
Fourth down for Luverne. They'll probably pass. And we got a flag on the play.
Delay a game. Unless we had a timeout, delay a game.
False start against the Tigers.
False start again. We was on the 1-inch line.
5-yard penalty. A fourth down and goal from the 30.
Now it's fourth and go on the 31-yard line. Luverne ball.
If we don't get some yardage, Highland Home's going to have good starting position.
He'll throw it quick. He may have it. And now we got a flag.
Got a flag.
Got a flag. 3 is cramping up. We got a cramp.
That's that'd be a 10-yard mark off and still be fourth down. Unless they call it against Luverne.
The call against the squadron.
Let's get the squadron. It'll be 4 down. Get us closer to the end zone. We got to score a touchdown.
Well, he's going to kick it. Here comes 17.
All right.
All right, the ball's going to be spotted on the ball's going to be on the 16-yard line.
The ball will be spotted at the 16.
All right, you need a T. Probably call timeout to make sure everything's set for the kicking team.
We got plenty of time.
Here comes the T. We got 20 seconds. All right, it's going to be a 33-yard kick.
33-yard field goal.
Look out!
It looks short. Looks like it's short.
Hey, you may need that later. I like it. You call that, Mr. Forrest. Give him a chance. You may need that late in the playoffs.
Well, we got right at 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Your score, Luverne 27, Highland Home 0. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, Luverne will host the Goshen Eagles, and Highland Home will travel a little bit further south, down 331 to play the Brantley Bulldogs. Brantley's ranked number 1 in 1A. They won big tonight over Pleasant Home, we think by a score of 53-0. Luverne, are we ranked in 2A?
Jimmy, he knows.
Are we ranked in 2A, Luverne?
No, we got votes, but we wasn't ranked.
Luverne got votes. They'll probably get votes this week. They'll be in the top 10 this week.
Yeah, they ought to be.
I feel like. Luverne's only allowed 13 points over the season. Be Highland Home ball. They've got a new quarterback, number 17, in the game for Highland Home. There goes 9 around the end. 17 for the Highland Home is Skylar Sampley. Skylar's a 9th grader, and we have a flag on the play.
Holding is the call against the Squadron.
Now coming in for the Squadron, I see number 26, Austin Norman. He is a 9th grader, 5'8", 170. Some of your players for Highland Home, Troy Kelly wears 84, Javion McMillan wears 80, Jaquil Griffin wears 77, Rick Stewart 76, Brady McCullough 75, Jarrett Giddens 70, Robert Lane Duet 66, Nathaniel Carroll wears 65, Thomas Bodiford, one of the captains, wears 64, Cooper Peters wears 60. Highland Home is first down and about 22 for the first down on the 8-yard line. Ball goes to, got a little bit of an opening, 26, I believe number 26 with a carry. Number 26 is Austin Norman.
Number 26, Austin Norman.
Some other players for Highland Home. Cooper Peters wears 60. Number 58 is Dylan Arthur. 56 is Cooper Ingram. Stephen Ponda wears 55. Coleman Whidden wears 54. So does Robert Jake Duet. Jalen Johnson wears 52. It'll be second and about 13 for Highland Home. There goes 26 again on the carry. Good carry.
Ooh.
That is Austin Norman with a carry.
The final play of the third quarter, we do have a flag on the play.
That number 12, I think, was on tackle Deontay Harris. Let's see what it was. Go Big Red, I'm going to say that. When the band plays at the end of the third quarter.
Called a dead ball personal foul against the Tigers.
Both coaches are going to have to talk to the players this week.
Yeah, so don't get out of it. I guess that's going to be first down for the Squadron. It's going to be close to it. That was a good run.
Yeah,
that was a good run by 26. That's 2 good runs by Austin Norman, the 9th grader, 5'8", 170. That was the last play of the third quarter.
We've
got an untimed down because that was a penalty, the last play of the third quarter. Highland Home's ball, 1st and 10. Ball on about the 34-yard line, but the Tigers meet him behind the line of scrimmage. Norman loses about 3 or 4 that time.
Number 7, DeEmery Jones, he's had a good night.
DeEmery Jones on the tackle.
Finishing some of the players for Highland Home, number 1 is Sankey, Jacob Sankey. Number 2 is Corby Tolles. Number 3 is Bryce McKenzie. 4 is Kadarius Shepard. 5 is Caleb Falk for Highland Home. 7 is Santavian Hall. Number 8 is Derico Harris. 9 is Jalen Green. 10 is C.J. May. Xavius Shepard wears 11. 12 is Nick Diaz, the quarterback. 13 is Jackson Davis. 14 is T.J. Washington. 15 is Keldrick Falk. 17 is Skylar Sampley. 20 is Jordan Bryant. Austin Crittenden wears 21. Skylar Stokes wears 22. Dylan McCoy, 23. Logan Taylor is 24. And we mentioned Austin Norman, number 26, with a couple of good carries for the squadron. Tyler Holcomb wears 44.
Did you get that on?
Tade Cadwell is 50. And I'm going to try to mention the Luverne cheerleaders. Call them out. They won't be able to hear us, but we'll call the name out over the radio. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you live here in Luverne, Alabama, Glenn Daniel Stadium. You can watch us live on Troy Cable 2. Also, go to Facebook and YouTube. Type in Troy Cable Productions, Channel 2, and type in the Luverne versus Highland home game, and you can watch a replay of this game.
We'll enjoy it.
It's been all red.
Except for the cramps and the penalties.
Let's see, your Luverne cheerleaders, Ella Kate Tomlin, Raven Thompson, Maddie Register, Gracie Money, Sophie Kelly, Micaiah June, Dakota Watkins, Hannah Frazier, Miss Harrell, Brooke Simmons is the mascot, Destiny Presley, Caitlin Morris, Miss Harrell is Kaya Harrell. We also have Summer Waters, Kiara Suddeth, and Shelby Malone. Have a great squad for the Luverne Tigers, and wish them the best of luck this year, and want to thank them for what they do. Two great bands here.
Second down and 14.
Your fourth quarter score, Luverne 20, Highland Home 0. The quarterback for Highland Home is 17. Samples pass to Shepherd Falls incomplete.
Number 4, what's his name?
Number 4 is Kendarius Shepherd.
He's had so many passes thrown at his feet.
Yeah, he's a junior.
Yeah, he's a junior. I know he's frustrated. He's been wide open, and they're throwing it at his feet. Maybe one of these quarterbacks get it to him for a change.
I think Highland Home's on their third quarterback. They're playing some new guys. Number 62 for Highland Home. I don't see his number, but he's new in the game. I mean, I see his number, but I don't see his name. This looks like the JV squad for Highland Home. Maybe a few offensive linemen who are starters.
Third down and 19.
That pass is going to be intercepted.
John Taylor, he's down the sideline. He's got a wall of blockers. Didn't need no blockers.
And there's a flag.
That'll be coming back.
We do have a flag on the play.
And John Taylor's, don't tell John Taylor who the number was that roughed the quarterback. So that'll be coming back.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Luverne. The touchdown is good.
What was that?
The touchdown is good, but it's unsportsmanlike conduct against Luverne. I didn't see.
Must have been after the play. I think the coaches on both sides going to have a talk with both teams.
Both teams have a little bit to clean up. But anyway, your score right now is, who was that on the score, Mr. Johnny?
Number 3, John Taylor, their starting quarterback.
Has the interception.
Second half, he's been the wide receiver, but he was defensive secondary man on that one.
This is Jose Vasquez in for the kick.
Well, it's good to have him on the team. We've lost many a game because we couldn't get extra points. And I think we're going to get some field goals too, Mr. Forrest.
Yes, sir.
Number 17, Jose Vasquez, on to attempt the point after touchdown. Penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Here's Vasquez in the kick. And it looks
The kick is up, and the kick is good.
Hey, if he'd have kicked that a while ago, it would have been a 3 points.
With 11:43 left in the fourth quarter, your score, the Tigers of Luverne have tamed the Flying Squadron 34-0 thus far. It's been all Luverne, big plays early. And Luverne will have a lot of momentum when the Eagles of Goshen roll in next week. The Squadron will travel to Brantley to play the Bulldogs next Friday night. And this Monday night, September the 20th, the JV team from Luverne will travel to Elba to take on the Tigers. This Monday night, September the 20th. Head coach for Highland Home is Mr. Will Pouncey, and the head coach for Luverne is Mr. Jason Rowell. Of course, we'd like to extend again our thoughts and sweet memories about Coach Daniel and the legacy that he has had on the impact of Crenshaw County and this community and the churches and the students that he's taught, and the players that he's coached.
Just as far as just how many lives has he conducted. Ball's on the ground, picked up by number 2. Still running. How many lives has he impacted?
There's no telling.
Number 2, Kirby Cole.
Well, there's a smile from heaven, that's for sure tonight.
Oh,
He's smiling from heaven. No, he's proud of his Tigers. You know, I mentioned earlier that I coached 2 of his grandsons, Daniel Porter and Dan Enzi. They both played for me at the middle school, at Charles Simpson Middle School. One of my favorite memories is after 9/11, we had a special tribute on the football field. We had a big flag. We asked all the veterans to come out on the field, and Coach Glenn Daniel was standing by me. He served during World War II, and he stood by me, and there were probably 20, 30, 40 veterans around that flag. And it was an honor for him to be standing, you know, by me. And this is 26 with the carry for Highland Home. Good strong run. That is Austin Norman. He's a 9th grader. No gain on the play. Be second down and 10 for Highland Home. The ball spotted on about the 37-yard line of Luverne.
You know, if you're the Luverne Tigers, you played a good game, but you still like to keep that 0 up there. You've come this far, but still a whole quarter to play.
Well, my thought is this. Let some of these guys play that hadn't played. There ain't much difference, 34-6 to 34-12 than it is that. Let some of these guys hit the dirt, because they hit the dirt every day in practice.
They do.
Good run by 26.
They have a lot of them out there.
Number 26, Austin Norman, the ball carrier.
Got a player shaking up.
That's P.J. Rich. I think he's got a cramp.
An injury timeout.
That's 3rd and 9 for the Squadron. 10:49 left. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break here in a minute, and we'll be back to Glenn Daniel Stadium as Luverne leads the Squadron 34-0.
Come join Wiley Sanders Truck Lines today. $1,000 sign-up bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. Blue Cross Blue Shield. We also have a dinner plan. You could be the next driver of the month. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. You're a certified mechanic looking for a job, then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We need good mechanics. Call John Smothers or Ken Bray for the maintenance department. You will have a future at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Wiley Sanders Truck Line has been in business since 1959, and we're steadily getting bigger. I'm surrounded by new equipment. That's right, new equipment. Here's one that's ready to go at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have 401k. We can match your 401k up to 4% of your gross pay. If these tires roll at Wiley Sandals Truck Lines, you make money. Ride the best, drive for the best. Wiley Sandals Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama.
Highland home back to pass. It falls incomplete. It's intended for number 4. He got hit as he threw. Kadarius Shepard, the intended receiver.
Number 9, Ladarius George, one hit the quarterback. Made him throw it where he wanted to.
That'll be 4th and 9 for the Squadron. Ball spotted on about the 36-yard line. Highland home will go for it. And he has to scramble. Here's the throw to 15. Just off the fingertips. Good try.
Pass intended for number 15,
Good coverage for number 14, Marion Salter. He had it in his hands. He couldn't get both hands on it. He could just get one on it.
Yes, that was intended for 15, Keldrick Falk. It'll be Luverne ball. Luverne takes over on the 36-yard line, leading 34-0 with 10-17 left in the game.
Got all kind of new players out there.
Was that 28 with a carry?
28.
Number 28, Jamarcus Davidson, the ball carrier.
Jamarcus Davidson.
He loses about 2 yards.
Loses a couple of yards.
Big game here tonight. The Luverne Tigers go 2-0 in region. I don't know what region we in. 2 or 3. Big games down the road. We'll have to improve on our penalties and personal fouls.
Yes, sir. 2nd down and 13. Luverne ball. Tackle made by number 10. That is C.J. May. C.J.'s a freshman for Highland home. 23 trying to help 55 up. 26. 55 for Luverne. Terrence Smith, their interior lineman, had played real well for the Luverne Tigers. 20's in the game for Luverne. Number 20 is, do not know number 20's. You know who number 20 is?
I don't have a 20.
We don't have a 20 on the roster.
He's got in. He's a pretty good little sized feller.
We got number 5 over here. Jarian Harris is in the game. And we got a penalty flag.
Delay of game. Or either illegal procedure. Delay of game.
Delay of game against the Tigers.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and
5-yard penalty.
About 21 or 22 for the Tigers.
Both sides just had some long ways to go tonight.
I have no idea how many penalties we've had, but it's been a well-called game.
Oh, it's not the referees. They haven't called what they see.
Here's the pass. Long pass to, it is, oh.
Pass is incomplete.
One likes to intercept it.
It was broken up by number 1, Jacob Sankey. Jacob is a 10th grader. It was intended for
4th down and long for the Tigers.
It'll be 4th down for Luverne. They're 8:28 to go in the game. 34-0. It's been all Luverne.
And like I said, it's been mostly big plays.
Back deep for the Squadron is number 80, Javion McMillan. Also number 8, Derico Harris. Punting is Glanton, Kayshawn Glanton for Luverne.
Flag down.
Timeout.
Timeout, Luverne.
That is their second charge timeout of the second half.
We're trying to pick up some scores for you, but
yeah.
do we know how many seniors Luverne had, Mr. Johnny?
I surely don't. I think we're probably up around 8 to 10.
Okay. But next week, Goshen travels about 7 or 8 miles from Pike County over the Crenshaw County line, and they'll roll into Glen Daniel Stadium to take on the Tigers next week. So Luverne will host the Goshen Eagles. The Flying Squadron of Highland Home will travel a little bit further south down 331 to take on the Brantley Bulldogs. Brantley is ranked number 1 in 1A. And
that's not the first time.
And that's not the first time. Probably won't be the last.
No, sir.
Well, they got a pretty good quarterback over there, Kilcrease.
Taylor Kilcrease.
I know they're proud of him. Another team I've been impressed with around here is the Strawn Tigers. Now you got some of them Brantley folks.
The whole coaching staff
That's right.
is just about from Brantley.
You can't go wrong there.
And G.W. Long's got some Brantley coaches.
And tonight, G.W. Long's playing Ayrton. I wonder what that score is.
I wanted to hear that score.
Well, we got another punter. This is number 20. I wish we knew his number. Do we know who number 20 is? Who's 20?
Oh, what a kick.
Who's number 20?
Yeah, we got a penalty against number 50.
On who? Us? Anyway, penalty on the play.
Somebody phoned in G.W. Long and Ayrton. Penalty was against number 50. He got tangled up with a Luverne Tiger.
Yes, sir.
Would that be a first down for the Tigers?
Probably after the play. I mean,
yeah, if it's after the play, it'll be. Number 20 may be your new kicker, Mr. Forrest. He boomed that one.
We don't have his name. We got his number.
We'll find out between now and next week, and Goshen coming to town.
Right now we got Geneva County 49, Abbeville 6.
Personal foul against the Squadron. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. They'll be first and 10, Highland Home from their own 28.
Central Phoenix City 30, Enterprise 21. But I don't see any more local scores here on Alabama.com.
We ain't going to get home to watch the Fever.
Maybe be able to listen to it on the way home. Be Highland Home ball.
Yeah, 94.7 has the scores.
13 in the game for the Squadron. 13 is Jackson Davis. He's a 12th grader. Diaz with a carry. Tackle made by several Tigers.
Number 41 again, Cornett. He's had a good
Number 12,
second half.
On the keeper. Number 18, Dante Smith.
Loss of one, be second down 11 for the Tigers.
In on the tackle.
8 minutes to go, 34-0 Tigers.
Also in the game, number 42 for Luverne. 42 is Jordan Johnson. Also number 12, Deontay Harris.
Got a holding, but they're going to.
Number 9, Jalen Green.
Number 7 made the tackle.
Elliot
Jones, he had a great ball game. I think we had a hold.
I'm not sure. The flags are flying in Luverne, and they are all holding.
Holding is the call against the Squadron. Personal foul.
And personal foul. It was a late hit. I saw it. But it's 7:37 in the game. Game's being prolonged by flags, but they are legitimate flags.
Yeah, there ain't nothing against referees. They doing what they got to do.
Yes, sir. But anyway, it's
both teams. They gonna go. They'll be in the playoffs, but they're gonna clean that up. Coaches will do that.
looks like about 2nd and maybe 30 for the squadron. Luverne ball, quarterback keeper, Diaz with a run. Gain of about 6.
Quarterback number 12, Nick Diaz on the keeper. Number 6, Nick Stewart in on the tackle.
Nick Stewart, number 6.
You played be 7 minutes.
And give him credit
in the game.
Number 6, Stewart, he holds that extra point kick. And that, a lot of people overlooked that.
Yeah, that was Nick Stewart. He also holds for the Tigers. And the snapper is number 15, Carson Simmons.
It all got to work.
Jose Vasquez, number 17, has kicked 6 extra points and barely missed a field goal for the Tigers. Pass is complete to number 11. That is Taquavia Shepard. We got a flag on the play. We also have a towel on the play.
Towel and a flag. Might run out of flags. Like I said, it ain't the referees. They got the call. What you see?
Personal foul against the squadron.
Personal foul against the squadron. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Lee. I want to thank Jimmy and Johnny Jones. They're the voices of the Luverne Tigers. I want to thank Troy Cable, especially Nathan, Julie, and Dustin for having things set up. We've had a great evening here. Had a big crowd. Score's been kind of lopsided.
Not what we thought, did you?
No.
We thank Forrest Lee for being here with us, doing a fine job.
Wish Highland Home the best of luck next week as they travel to Brantley. Hope they have a safe trip home. And there's some big football, big college football this weekend. Auburn travels up to Pennsylvania to play Penn State in the Nittany Lions.
You want to see how
Crimson
good
Tide.
You're going to get a test tomorrow, Auburn and Penn State.
And the Crimson Tide go into Gator country, play the Florida Gators. A lot of big games on TV tomorrow. Troy University, they'll travel to the Southern Miss to play Southern Miss tomorrow. So good luck to the Trojans.
Yeah, I think everybody's ready for some good games.
We got a timeout on the field. I guess it's a heat timeout. Your score is Luverne's 34, Highland Home 0. Next Monday night, the JV team from Luverne will travel to play Elba on September the 20th. This has been the Battle of Crenshaw County, and right now it's Luverne 1. Luverne's going to win this game with about 6:36 left.
Another Crenshaw County battle next week.
Yes.
But the Luverne Brantley game was canceled, so
yes,
it'll be hard to declare a champion, I reckon. What about these referees? They got to be give out. First one, they ain't cramping.
Right. I mean, it has been a well-called game. It's been unfortunate they've had to call the penalties that they've had to call, but they had to.
Yeah, I think this coach come over and said, Coach, y'all don't have no more penalties.
Yes, sir. I want to invite everybody to watch the Good News and Interviews with Forrest Tree Lee. This Monday night, I have a fellow by the name of Mike Peacock.
I've heard of him. He's good.
He's a good singer, and he's part of the Vine Church in Troy. He's got a wonderful set of in-laws. George Browder, Vicki Sanders Browder. They married their daughter, Tori. No, what's the little girl? No, Tori's their other daughter-in-law. Which one he married? I can see her, but anyway, Mike will be on the show, and he's going to sing for us. And
I
then
haven't seen him in a long time.
big, tall drink of water.
Yeah.
And then on the second half of my show, I've got a wedding planner. She'll be on the show. Miss Tedder and my daughter, Abby Lee, she's a professional photographer. They'll both be on the show together this Monday night. That starts at 7 o'clock, Troy Cable, 7, 8 o'clock on Monday, replays on Wednesday nights. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there's the punt. Luverne takes it. It is number 12.
Touchdown, Tiger!
Are there any flags?
No flag. Here comes a late flag. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct against the penalty. The touchdown will count, but we'll have a penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct against the Tigers.
Well, anyway, I want to invite everybody to watch the TC2 Troy Cable 2 Coaches Show from 5 until 9 o'clock at night on Wednesdays. It's live from 6 to 7. And the schools that we have on there are Charles Henderson, we have Goshen, we got Pike Liberal Arts, we got Pike County High School, we got Luverne High School, we have Highland Home is on there, Brantley and Carroll of Ozark. Those coaches will come to Troy and they'll talk about this week's football game.
And there'll be a lot to talk about.
And so that is on Troy Cable Channel 2 every Wednesday night live starting at 6. But from 5 to 6 they have tape features of the coaches from Enterprise, New Brockton, Zion Chapel, Elba, and other schools. This will be Vasquez in the kick. 40-0 Luverne. They let the clock run.
Running now.
Here's the kick. It is up.
Oh, man, it's good to have a kick. It is good to have a kick.
These Jones boys are happy tonight. They've got a kicker. We got a football delivered. We got a football delivered here. We got two beautiful little girls.
Thank you.
Hey, what are y'all's names? What's your name?
That's Libby, and this is Livy Ray. This is mine. That's her friend.
The two Libbies?
This is Libby. This is Livy Ray.
Livy Ray and Libby.
Yeah.
I know a Libby Jones that's at the University of Alabama. Thank y'all for coming to see us. I like your stripes.
Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your score with 4:21 left in the game. It's Luverne 41, Highland Home 0.
Go Big Red.
But the Jones boys, Jimmy and Johnny, they are super excited. Luverne has a kicker by the name of Jose Vasquez, and when it's all said and done, he's going to have a few field goals, and he may win a couple of ball games for you when it counts.
Give his age?
I don't know how old he is.
So we're going to find out.
No.
He's got to be young.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have the grade they're in and all that. I've got it for Highland Home, but I just don't have it for Luverne.
It may be in here.
But, I know the squadron are disappointed. They are a better team than this.
There's that little girl.
And but anyhow, Highland Home does have a real good team that just has not bounced their way tonight.
That
Luverne
big first play, that touchdown pass.
Set the tone, and then the next, when they kicked off and fumbled the kickoff. You got Vasquez to kick, or number 32 is going to kick. Brody Campbell. They line up kind of together. They both approach the ball, back up, both act like they're going to kick it. There's his kick. It's just a little boots kick. 10 calls for the fair catch.
Well, they finally caught one.
10 for Highland Home is C.J. May. C.J. is a 9th grader. He's 5'10", 150. Squadron football with 2:30 left to play in the game. haven't seen much cramps on the Luverne Tigers side of the field, but Highland Homes had to battle that a little bit tonight. We hope, they'll get better and.
Got a whole lot of new Tigers.
Here comes number 70 for Luverne. That's Lucas McCracken in the game.
77 also.
And number 35 is Jacob Wingard. And 77, Clay Bell. 21 in the game for Luverne. 21 is Cameron Watley.
The lay of the game.
49 is Josh Bearden. 31 for Luverne is Christian Garman. Luverne will play host to the Goshen Eagles next week. 1:34 left in the game. Highland home ball. Diaz is the quarterback for Highland. At running back is 26, Austin Norman. Diaz with a carry. And he is met with a good
number 12, Nick Diaz.
Tackle made by 11 is Adrian Foster. Gain of about 8.
47.
1:14 to play. 33 in for Luverne. 33 is Brody Campbell. Out comes 4.
1 minute to play, Mr. Forrest.
Kellen Brooks. Tens in the game for Luverne. That's Mason Miller. Quarterback keeper. He's around the right side. And he has run out of bounds by number 11. Runs him out. That is Adrian Foster. Gain of about 25 or 30. That'll be first and 10 squadron.
They get one more play.
One more play, about 33 seconds. In for Highland Home, I see number 23. 23 is Dylan McCoy, excuse me. Also, I see big 62. Do not have his name for Highland. Last play of the game. Diaz with the ball. He's the quarterback. He's back to pass. He throws a long pass to number 11. It is caught.
He caught it.
And that is the end of the game. 11 catches the ball. Is Tacavius Shepard. The Luverne Tigers.
Got another cramp. Yeah, you ain't supposed to do that.
Anyway, congratulations to the Luverne Tigers. They win tonight's game 41-0. And on behalf of Mr. Johnny and Mr. Jimmy Jones, I Forrest Lee want to thank you. Any last, you want to say something?
You enjoyed it.
Thank you.
You enjoyed it.
Go ahead. Anything you want to close and saying?
We're just 2-0. And the coach gets a soaking.
41, Highland Home 0.
The Tigers have just soaked the quarterback, Jason Rowell.
And
reminder that next Friday night, the Tigers will be in action here at Glen Daniel Stadium.
Tigers look good tonight. We just got to clean up the penalties. And
Kick off 7 o'clock.
Clean up the penalties.
You know, there's only been 13 points scored against Luverne this year in 3 ball games. I know they're proud about that. Highland Home is a tough team. They'll be better. They'll be better. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to sign off. We'll thank Troy Cable for having us tonight. Thank you for the town of Luverne, and we're glad to be here in Glen Daniel Stadium. And we'll see you next week as Luverne takes on the Goshen Eagles, and Brantley will travel to. Highland Home will travel to Brantley. And we'll see you later. Have a great weekend. Roll Tide, War Eagle, and go Trojans.
Go Big Red.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line has been in business since 1959, and we're steady getting bigger. I'm surrounded by new equipment. That's right, new equipment. Here's one that's ready to go at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We have Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We have 401k. We can match your 401k up to 4%.